Alright, seems to be alive. Let's go back over here to the windowed view and unmute this. It is surprisingly loud. In terms of my levels. Ooh, that hiss is too loud for y'all. I lowered the music so much. It's still loud as hell. For some reason. So be it. It should actually let me test these things, but I'm sure it doesn't. It's a very, very simple little game, so I don't expect much of it. I expect it to just be fun. That's all I care about. Actually, I should know better than that. Whatever audio settings I think I need to lower it just ever so slightly, because I'm always wrong. I'm always wrong. It's always too goddamn loud. Okay, let's do it. I hope the controller works. Let's see. Yeah, it looked very cute as well. So, yeah, I'm always interested in a fun, quick game. It doesn't really matter the theme for me. Let's see. New game. Oh my god. I don't know what I just did. I just at the end to skip something. Oh shit. Hey Vane, what's up, man? Good to see you. I'm gonna be playing this random little cutesy metroidvania, and then a few random demos that I downloaded. So I realized a lot of the metroidvanias on my wish list had demos that I just hadn't played because I don't know why. So why not? I'll pull those down as well. Her name is Viola, and I'm guessing we're a little witch. Let's see. Dear Viola, Mama and I won't be home today for a few hours. You've been home alone before, so I think it's okay if you're by yourself. We still have some fruit that's good, and there's some jerky in the cupboards you can have for lunch. Fruit and jerky, okay? You can explore along the edge of the forest nearby if you'd like, but do not head in too deep. Be good for me, okay? I'll be back soon. Love, Papa. My goodness, not horrendously loud. This is it. The farthest I've ever gone into the forest. Wow, this place is so pretty. Maybe I can finally find some pixies. Alright, so... okay, good. She moves so slow! But jumps so high. I have so many questions about that. Oh no, she has like momentum. Oh jeez. Yeah, so she walks really slow at first. No, I guess she just walks slow, but her jumping is insane. Yeah, she kind of looks like that, right? That jump is nuts. Look at that. She almost reaches it. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Why is it silent right now? I have no idea. Look at this incredibly obvious Metroidvania section. Anyway. Press, yeah, I got it. It's literally the first thing I did. Oh, look at that. Good game. Look at that. Oh, Vane, I forgot to be a hater about Blade Chimera for this specific thing. The jumping was not very subtle. In this game, you see how they can do like the tiny little jumps? That's just me tapping, and then I can hold jump. I feel like that subtlety wasn't there in Blade Chimera. And like every jump was the same height. Or if it was different, it was not massively different, so it didn't really matter. So that was disappointing. Oh.
Glory to mankind.
20 months. Thank you so much, Dominic.
Glory to mankind.
Spooky. So dark. Ah, what was that? Hello? Leave this place. Who are you? I am the monster that haunts this forest. If you don't leave this instant, I'll devour your soul. I'm not gonna do a very effective little girl scream, so that's not gonna happen. I'll just say, ah! How about that? Please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I did like that. Is that dude's name? I can't believe I forgot his name. The disgraced politician with the scream that was heard around the world. That scream. Yeah. That guy, Dean? I forget his last name. You don't know who that is, Anthony? How do you not know that? How do you not know that? We'll stop the game in its tracks in a little bit so we can watch that clip together. It's a very cringe moment. Oh, she's laughing at him. Well, aren't you afraid, little girl? Howard Dean. There you go. That's the guy. What's so funny? You had me so scared at first, but then the light comes in and you're just a hat. So, by the way, I saw someone giving this game shit because the writing was too childish. I thought that was very funny because our character's literally a child. Like, she's... like, I don't know how to react to that. I was like, oh, that's certainly a criticism, I guess, but, like, wouldn't you rather have a child behave like a child? I don't know. I don't think I need her to speak in prose or anything. I don't know the value of that. Anyway, she's a little girl and she thinks the hat is funny. Like, yeah, she's laughing. Oh, great. That's just great. Yeah, imagine your child acting like a child. I used to be all-powerful. Humans across the land feared me. But now... what a joke. My appearance is literally a joke. Not even little kids are intimidated by me. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. Whatever. Just leave me alone, child. Is it alright if I talk to you? I've never seen anything like you before. Yeah, that's true. Well, see, anime fans, Dominic, are used to the children characters being 300-year-old vampires that it's okay if they like. Oh, anime fans. What a breed you are. I'd prefer that if you leave me be, but fine, let's talk. My name's Viola, by the way. I want to be a magician when I grow up. A magician? Yeah, a magician. They're awesome. A foolish pursuit, if you ask me. Is it because you're a magician's hat? No human will ever reach the pinnacle of magic. The arcane knowledge and the power that I once had. Arcane knowledge? Wait, forget I said that. Can I take you home so you can help me learn magic? Take me home? And be around humans? Absolutely not! If you haven't keyed into it, I'm speaking like the way my son and my son's friends speak. Like, their cadence is interesting. But it'll be fun, and then you won't have to be all by yourself. Hey, put me down this instant! Yay! I'm gonna be a magician! I did not agree to that. This is a kidnapping. Help me! Help me. Ah! What's this? What? These vines are blocking the way out. What a metroidvania thing to occur. Was that the only way out? Yes. No, we're gonna be trapped in here forever! Mama and Papa are gonna kill me! Don't move a muscle. I'm gonna think of a way out of this. There must be something I can do. Probably that. You can do that. Look at that. There you go. Oh, that's why they want me to use the analog stick. So I can get more diagonal movement. Oh, sorry. You're talking. Sorry, man. I'm just gonna toss in your ass. You guys ever toss an ass? Let me know. Can I do anything with it? Not yet. Oh, what does that do? Huh? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wow. So you have like a special button, right? That locks your possible directions. So if I press R2, I'm locked to only let's say a cross or a plus sign, let's say north, south, west, east. That's interesting. No, no, it doesn't. That is actually true. Why does it do it sometimes? I think that might be a bug. Or is it L2 that does it? Yeah, L2 locks it. Yes, if I press L2, I can only do diagonals. That's kind of neat. But how did I do the other one? I don't know how I did it now. That's fine. Yeah, true. Yeah, you talked about that. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I'm not paying attention. You want me to do something? Oh, I could just jump. Press to throw the hat towards the cursor. You mean at the wall? That's the least believable thing the hat would do. Did that hurt? No, but you made me dizzy. Please don't do that again. Oh, but I found a way out. Oh, yes. Yes, you did. Fine. Tell you what. Because I don't want any peering eyes coming here looking for some missing child, I'll help you find a way out of this forest. Yay! Don't get too excited. This is a one-time thing. By the way, this is at 1080p graphics. I thought it was funny that it didn't start in that, despite the fact that it was in full screen. And to be fair, do you really need fancy graphics? You know, in this kind of game. I guess this is meant to be the inside of the tree trunk. It kind of was giving me like a little bit of like the fungal waste kind of vibe in Hollow Knight, but maybe that's not what it's supposed to be. Oh, never mind. I forgot I have like insane uptime, so I can just jump for it. Oh, that is what it does. Look at that. It's understandable complaint in Blade Chimera that the gun needed like a Metroid-style button that lets you kind of like aim diagonally. Yeah, I would agree with that. That was actually a really common need. I also hated how sometimes the gun would get confused and locked when I was aiming up, and it would just like shoot up indefinitely, and I couldn't understand what was going on. And then eventually it would be like, oh, I'm sorry, you did not mean to aim directly upwards. Let me try to fix that, and it would let me do it again. It's very weird. What's going on with the audio? Okay, the music is playing. It's just very quiet. Oh, so I save. What do you mean? I'm literally pressing it right now. Huh? What do you mean? Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm pressing up right now. I'm pressing save. What is it you want me to do, friend? Oh, you meant Y? Are you kidding me? Okay. It didn't mean up on the directional pad. It meant up on the buttons. Okay, fair enough. So what's up? Okay, sounds good to you? Okay, great. Yeah, ever since I changed my my settings to have audio coming out of the game independently of like the overall audio, I feel like everything's a lot more quiet for me, which is good because I'm an old man and I hate loud noises. Do I have a map? No map. Really? Interesting choice. No map in a metroidvania. All right. Hello. Oh, I can't hurt you. But you can hurt me. Interesting. Okay, so we can't go over there yet. And we got metroidvania immediately. Yes. Instead of using desktop audio, yeah. Nope. Okay, same. Alright, so we got metroidvania twice. Yeah, most likely. Yep. So not our first rodeo vein, we can tell. We can tell what it probably is. Can I run? No. So I already have that issue. But I think this game's going to be one of those movement ability kind of games, so I'm happy. I don't mind if I walk slow, as long as I can dash. Oh, tell me, Viola, have you ever heard of Pixies? The Pixies? Yeah, I like that band. Yeah, I came to this forest to find some pixies. Yeah? Well, forget it. They're some of the most irritating creatures in the world. What a jerk. He's just like shitting on her dreams. They like to play pranks on people and invade their personal space. That doesn't sound like the pixies I've heard of. Well, you can't always trust children's books. Ironically, they hate when people enter their territory, and they've been unusually aggressive lately. I wouldn't be surprised if one tried to attack us. Attack us? What should I do if they do that? Throw me at them. I don't have much power right now, but I can still drain the energy of the creatures I hit. Hello, bot. I haven't seen one of you in a while. Goodbye, bot. Or you could just run. That's also sometimes a viable option. You wouldn't be hurting them, right? They'll just pass out from exhaustion. They'll be perfectly fine. In fact, they'll probably be awake again if you leave the area and come back later. That's actually kind of a cute way to implement the metroidvania trope of the rooms resetting once you leave. All I ask is that you give me a little boost, alright? Okay, I trust you. Hello, pixies. Are you the one I'm supposed to kill? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if they were a friend. Was I not supposed to hit them? Sorry, my instincts was to viciously attack them immediately. I can make that jump? That's wild. That's such a big jump. What's the point of that? Nothing. No point. Okay. Can I aim directly up? I sure can. Ah! Oh no! Diagonal got me. I don't want to leave yet. Like, can I make no, I can't do that yet. Oh, that's pretty complicated. Once again, I wish I had a map. Seemingly no, right? There's no map. I mean, it's probably a very short game. Oh? Does those do something? Does those hurt me? They do not. Oh, I can't go anywhere. Well, there you go. Never mind. I don't have a choice. Uh-oh. Let's see how quickly they aggro to me. Excellent. We'll find out. Ooh, muy nice. Yeah. Yeah, and by the way, if any of y'all have a favorite Metroidvania, either a demo or a game that you've liked recently, I'd love to hear about it. Especially if it has a demo, because I'd be happy to try it. Shoko sent me one. Can I make this jump? Ain't no way. Oh, I sure can. Okay. What the? I'm sorry, is that a barrier? It sure doesn't look like a barrier. Okay. Ow. What? Why am I getting a Celeste death? Okay, that was weird. I didn't think it was gonna reset the room. Uh-oh. I gotta get used to that. There you go, that's what I want. I wasn't used to the diagonal attack. These don't hurt me or anything. They don't do anything, actually. Huh, I guess we'll see. Oh, there's so many of those, Vane. Shoko and I joke about that all the time. Yeah, yeah, it's like was it $3? I think it was $2 for me. I don't even know. I don't remember. It was so cheap that I didn't even think about it. Oh jeez. No! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in this game for literal children. I can spam this a lot more often than I think. Oh my, that was a bad idea. No, I can't spam it that much. I thought I could, but I can't. I cannot. The way they drop dead is actually very funny. Oh, save. Game save and held for sword. Excellent. Oh man, I got Metroidvania yet again. Actually, that's more like a door doesn't open from the side joke, I suppose. But okay, let's go this way. Hey, I forgot to ask your name. What is it? My name? I don't have one. What? We should have a name. Everyone has one. You know what? I'll give you a name. I don't think that would be necessary. What about Hattie? Or Mr. Hattie? Or what about Twirly Pants, since you spin around so much? Those are terrible names. I don't even wear pants. Okay, fine. Let me think. Oh, I know. Your eye is big, round, and white. Like the moon, so what about Gibson? Like the gibbous lunar phase. What a specific bit of knowledge that she has. That's not bad, actually. Settled then. From this point forward, I'll dub thee Gibson. Bunny must die. I've not tried that one, Bane. Very well. You sold Twirly Pants in my book. I am not answering to that. Understandable. Vane invited me to join a community that he's a part of that does a video game book club. I didn't mean to jump down there. It's funny. And I was intrigued by the concept. Can I? Oh, I can't go up there. So, as I understand it, but can I jump on that? No, I cannot. The community plays the same game during the same month, and then y'all meet and talk about it. Is that correct? That's what I've understood from talking to y'all, from seeing what y'all do. Oh, I can't jump through platforms? Surprising. Interesting. Okay. Do these still hurt me? They do. Interesting. So purple doesn't purple doesn't hurt me. I don't know why I said it that way. Purple doesn't hurt me, but green does. Oh, neat. Immediately a new ability. Why are there ruins like these behind the forest? Gibson, look! This bracelet is so pretty! Whoa, and it's glowing! That looks like a teleportation bracelet, used by the ancient magicians. It should allow you to teleport to me after you throw me. Does this mean I'm becoming a magician? Yes, this is your first step. I'm a magician! Don't go teleporting us into pits. Throw Gibson and then press R trigger to teleport to him. You can only teleport once. Well, that'll work. Okay. Neat. What do those mean? I mean, obviously, I know what you want me to do. Jupiter Climb was playing it, and oh, Eterna Noctis is the Hollow Knight wannabe. Yeah, I had an interesting opinion of that. Choco, were you here when I was playing Eterna Noctis? Yeah, let's teleport in. Gotcha. Let's do this first. So here's the long story of it, Bane. I played Eterna Noctis because the developer gave me the game. Oh, I can't go through these. Scammed. I thought I could. I got Eterna Noctis for free because the dev literally gave it to me. Like, they found me on Twitter because at the time I used to tweet about metroidvanias a lot. And the guy just like found me out of nowhere and was like, "Hey, like, would you like a copy of the game?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" I tried it and I was really amped for it actually because it was the art was really cool, and he seemed really motivated to like promote the game and everything. It was really supportive of like small streamers, especially because he gave it to me and I wasn't a big streamer. And then I played the first stream and I was like, "Hey, this is pretty cool." Played the second stream. I was not feeling it, man. I was done with that game. I played it as much as I could, but there was just something about it, and it's hard to explain. It just wasn't vibing with it, man. It just wasn't for me. And I felt like I was being too petty on it. Oh, I could do this. That's a good idea. Because I know a lot of people enjoyed it. It just, wasn't for me. Oh my god, the fuck am I doing? This is gonna take some little practice. That's a good question. So it definitely had difficulty. So the difficulty settings to me were kind of baffling as well. There was a hard mode and an easy mode, but I forget what they called it. Like the hard mode or regular mode is Noctis, and that was a turn mode or something like that, right? As near as I can tell, the only difference between the two is that there was less bullshit in hard and easy mode. So basically, to me, easy mode was the way to play the game, because it wasn't really different in the sense of like damage that I remember. It was just like less bullshit. That's the best way I can describe it to you. Man, I really gotta get used to the timing of this. What the heck? What am I doing wrong there? Oh, I think I know what's going on. This is easier to just jump it, man. I'm not doing this shit. I know what you want me to do. I get it, but I don't feel like it. What the heck? Why did you not do what I told you to do? Oh my god, dude. This is a little bit awkward. It's not bad or broken or anything. It's just a little bit awkward. So it's a lot of buttons to press. What they want me to do is this, right? Jump up and then land right here, which is fine. It's a little bit. I guess I could do this, right? Kind of like time it out. Yeah, that timing is a little bit weird to me. I literally just started a Junebug, and yeah, it's a lot of fun so far. It's very cute. We were joking earlier about the fact that the only shit talking I've seen in this game is this one guy on Steam that was whining that this game in which you play as a literal child that is learning to be a magician has dialogue that is too childish. Probably a man that only thinks about philosophy. You know, that kind of guy. Anything else is a waste of his time. The Gibson cannot pass through purple barriers, but Viola can. I see. Okay. I'm sorry, is this where you want me to go? I guess we'll find out. I can also just do this, right? Ouch! Does it hurt him? No, it doesn't hurt him. It's fine. Yeah, it works. That's what he said, man. I'm not putting words in his mouth. He was like, "Oh, this game's so childish. I can't believe." I wish I understood. I think what his exact phrasing was, "I recommend that everybody check the trailer of this game because I just really wasn't expecting this game to be so childish. The dialogue is just like not for me." And I was like, "Bro, it's literally a child. It's a little kid." I don't know, man. That made me laugh. I thought it was super funny. I'm gonna keep shitting on that guy this whole stream. Oh, how do you do that? Oh, okay. Oh, that's fine. I can do that. Collect one more to raise your HP. Oh, okay. Neat. Okay, I gotcha. Right, what's the point? Indeed. Gosh. Oh my god. It's gonna take me a bit to get used to this. The children are too childish. Right, we need a rational explanation for all this. You're right. This is... Why does this place look familiar? Because we went in a circle, I think. Because we've been here before. You just took us in a big circle. Oh. You're lucky that I memorized where we've been so far. Do you have a map, sir? Because this is a metroidvania. I would like one. You have? Yes. And I can show you a map. Of course you can. Excellent. You should look at it often. I will do it. I will click that button instinctually. Hey, I found that bracelet, didn't I? Surely it's got to be useful somewhere. Ugh, I guess you're right. We could use it to reach higher ground above the trees. Or I can try to spot your house. Then you would just need to go in that direction, open the map, and find a path up to the treetops in the west. The correct button, you'll love to see it. That's select. To be clear, that is the correct map button. Select. Or whatever the fuck that is on an Xbox controller. I've never known what that means. Okay. It's not like a complicated map, but I got no problem with that. I think it's cute. I don't know why the information blocks need to be this gargantuan. My little character is literally peeking over it. Like, it looks so goofy. Just make it go away. Thank you. You know, that might be a fun discussion, Vane, in general, like Metroidvania abilities and like when you get them is actually a really interesting conversation to me. HP up. This is like the first level. Are you kidding me? I already have another heart? It's called a view. I would never have known that, man. Oh my god, that was like stressful. Start as menu. Who thought of that? That is such a like. That's just like. I guess they had to be different, right? For legal reasons, perhaps. Huh? Oh. Oh. Maybe I'm supposed to be able to break this later, but not right now. You seen some Metroidvanias be 80% done in the... Yeah. Yep. Like, for example, well, not even ability... Well, that's actually an interesting point. So, some games use weapons for abilities as well, which I think is, like, to me, a mixed thing. Like, for example, Blasphemous 2 introduced some pretty cool movement with some of the new weapon choices. But in Blasphemous 2, at least in my playthrough, the double blades, the double swords, two-handed swords. I found them later, or found the upgrades for them so much later, that they were like not useful to me at all. So I kind of just like forgot they existed, to be honest. So I never used them, and therefore I never used any of the cool movement abilities that were present because of it. But yeah, agreed. But I'm also kind of like on the opposite camp at times, where if a game gives me double jump from the beginning, I find that surprising as well. But I don't think that's because I think it's a bad idea, but I think it's because it's just so uncommon. Like, you don't normally see that. Oh, I want that. Why am I getting so many health power-ups immediately? Surely I can't reach that. Oh, I stand corrected. Oh, okay, there you go. So I can't get to it because of this little thing. Unlucky. Oh, so that probably kills me, huh? Yep. Can't go there. Hello, bug. You mad at me? You mad? Ah! Uh-oh. So I thought everything was gonna be 3 hits. That's not the case. Yeah, but he's gonna come back to life. Yeah, Hollow Knight definitely took a long time to get a double jump. I think sometimes that's for a good reason though, right? Sometimes a game will intentionally make you earn that because it wants you to fine-tune other movement. Like, for example, you can get to a lot of places that you would not expect in Hollow Knight purely by using the pogo technique. It actually lets you get pretty high up, surprisingly. But yeah, in Hollow Knight, to me, like, it really felt like you earned the double jump. It was really cool. But, you know, other people might have the opposite mentality, which is like, hey, it felt like it took forever. I hate that. So, understandable. You're not a fan of Super Metroid. I'm in general not a Metroid fanboy in any way. So I definitely struggle when people are like, oh, insert Metroid game. They say Super Metroid, but sometimes they say Metroid Prime, or like literally perfect games. I'm like, absolutely impossible. There's no such thing. And I I definitely struggled with aspects. I definitely struggled enjoying aspects of the Metroid series. I think the devs just, they make games for a very specific audience, and I don't think the audience is me. Like, I definitely, my mindset overall, Vane, to give you like a summary, is Super Metroid is one of the most important games ever made. That's absolutely a valid statement. It's very influential. I think people have this mentality that, oh man, it's like it's what birthed Metroidvanias. I get why people would say that, but first of all, that's an arbitrary category someone made up. I promise you, Nintendo couldn't give a single shit about Metroidvanias. They don't acknowledge the concept. To them, they just make Metroid games. So, Metroid has like never incorporated any feature of any other Metroidvania, and that's actually one of the reasons why it upsets me. Like, it intentionally keeps things that I think are really annoying because they're just how they've always done it. And that bugs me a lot. Castlevania, it's a good question. I think Castlevania just fits the model of what a Metroidvania is a lot more. So then maybe I don't really care, because like it all just works for me. I probably just prefer the Castlevania side of the Metroidvania part, It could just be me. As what is that stupid thing I always say? I'm more of a Vania man than a Metroid man. There you go. Because it sounds awkward. Yeah, there you go, Shoko. Exactly. Yeah, that's my mindset with it, though. But I get it. Some people like absolutely love Metroid, and that's their thing, and I get that. But I consistently, every single time I pick up a Metroidvania, and it's like Metroid, I end up hating it. I don't know why. It's just not for me, man. It's not for me. I can always tell, I'm like, oh no, this is a Metroid one. This is not a Metroid. This is not a Vania one. I'm getting nervous. I did finish Super Metroid, by the way. I finished Super Metroid, and I really enjoyed it overall. But yeah, it's not God's gift to gaming, as people make it seem. Dude, I had so many mixed feelings about Ghost Song, Vane. Dude, we're never gonna play this game when we talk about Metroidvanias. Okay, so here we go. Here's my summary of Ghost Song. I'll frame it in a funny way. Shoko was here, I think, I wandered for like 2 hours in Ghost Song. And I didn't encounter a single goddamn boss, a single ability. I didn't fight shit. All I did was wander like a jackass. And I was like, I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? It's gotta be my fault, right? It's gotta be my fault. But no, like I've seen speedruns of the game. It takes fucking forever to like even get anywhere, to do anything. I was just like, this is so weird. And I learned later that the game wanted you to focus on the story. Which is interesting because I don't really like story in Metroidvanias, but to be honest, I really liked the story in Ghost Song. I thought it was really interesting. And then the game would make me wander for like 30 more fucking minutes just so I could encounter a story. And I remember thinking, God, man, I'm so bored. I just wish I was just speeding through the story. You know, it was just because I really enjoyed that. But if you don't mind wandering and doing perhaps absolutely nothing for a very long time, Vane, I think you'd have a good time because the vibe is immaculate, the music is amazing, art style was great, and the story is fun. It's just some of it wasn't for me. Maybe some people prefer Metroid. We don't know. Frankly, we don't want to know. It's a market we could do without. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. What's wrong? Look at those particles coming from below. Is it void, like in Hollow Knight? Or whatever the hell it was called in Ender Lilies, the plague thing. It means that this height is treacherous. Oh, okay. Fall from here and you'll get seriously hurt. Didn't you say we should get up high so we can find my house? But you can't get us through this. You're just a... Whoa, dude! You're just a weak, puny child. What a dick! You should head back down at once. Hey, that's mean. Why are you bossing me around anyways? You're not fit to give orders. I'm the only one who can defend us from the pixies. Oh yeah? Well, I'm the only one with the legs. What do you gotta say? What do you gotta say about that, buddy? Ain't got no legs. I can do it. Just watch. Fine. Whatever. But don't blame me when you get scratched. If you was merch Metroid, dude. I did buy the Star Wars game, Zivus. I did it. Did I download it? We're not there yet, man. Hold on, I gotta ease into it. But I will. It's gonna happen. Yes. The cheap one. That one. Okay, ready? Let's do it. Okay, that's not bad. Oh my god, we barely made that. That was not very good. I'm probably supposed to jump at the same time. Whoa, that's a little nerve-wracking. I don't like moving at the same time that I do that. That kind of messes my brain. Baby steps, indeed. Uh-oh. Oh, ouch! Oh, good. That doesn't hurt me. I thought it was gonna hurt me. Selfish man. Oh, no. I didn't think about what was down there. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if you saw that. There's additional momentum as something's pushing me up. I seem to jump a little bit higher, I think, when I'm on a moving platform. That could be exploited. Yeah, definitely thought it was a baffling choice. Oh god, what have I done? Oh my, what happened? I just didn't teleport. Oh, it's because I was in the air. Whoops, that was a mistake. Oh yeah, okay, so they said I can only do this once in the air. Is that what? Yeah, okay. That's what I must have accidentally done it in the air. That's it. Yep. Oh, that's interesting. Check that out. I can do it when I land, so if I do that, if I throw him in the air, teleport once, and then if I have to land on the ground, it'll zip me up, so I can kind of spam it. That's actually a really useful movement ability. But Bane, is there a reason you're asking? Are you a big Metroid fan? And have you decided to cancel me on every social media platform now because I said that Metroid is not perfect? I don't blame you if you do. Sometimes you just gotta cancel someone, you know. Anthony knows all about that. Hello. Already did excellent, Zivus. Thank you. I expect nothing less of you guys. You rallying the troops. Yeah, there was a guy in the VOD you shared with me that was like, "Oh man, I didn't like Blade Chimera because I really wish I had more Metroid elements or something." I was like, "Man, that weird. I'm a different guy. I'm very different than that guy." I remember thinking that. That's not my opinion. That's for sure. Where are you at, little buddy? There you go. Do I need to do that? I hope not. Ah! Ouch! Okay, there you go. Good recovery. Giving myself a pep talk. Good recovery, Jose. Don't do that. Oh, oh. You haven't played Dread? You can't. Then you're not allowed to have an opinion on this channel, Zebus. Dude, I haven't even finished Dread. I started and I didn't finish it. Jupiter Climb fell platforming was too easy and you needed a path of pain. I mean, yeah, some people want that, right? Some people want insane difficulty. Do some moving or not moving. Yeah, I got you. I mean, yeah, it is helpful. I'm not disagreeing with you there, but I don't know if I want to do that all the time. Is that a platform or not? I kind of can't tell if that's a platform. I mean, even if it is, I can't really do anything with that. You had fun on Dread? You hate quick time events? And oh my god, dude. Vane. So I had a discussion with someone about that aspect of Dread. Zebus, you're gonna get spoiled. But I'm just gonna tell you what I hate about Dread, then you can like tell me later. You're wrong. I'm gonna say I enjoyed that. That's fine. Everybody's got opinions on the internet. So yeah, it sure does, Zebus, and it fucking sucks. Anyway, let's begin. So, in Metroid Dread, there is a creature called an Eevee. Is that what it is? That is, it's apparently a callback to Fusion, I think. I don't know. Someone told me that shit. I don't know. I haven't played that game either. But in Metroid Dread, you have to go to these sneaking sections. Yes, there's stealth in your Metroid game now, in which you have to avoid the Eevee. And eventually you get a power that lets you kill the Eevee, but sometimes in some rooms you just don't get that, and you have to just hide in corners and wait for the Eevee to leave you alone so you can traverse things. I absolutely despise every single one of those sections, especially because there's actually no consequences to dying, so it's irrelevant. If you die, it just puts you back at the beginning of the little maze. So all it really did was make exploration painful and boring for me. I absolutely despise it. The only way, but the reason it's bad is because if it catches you, it basically insta-kills you. There's a way to survive, because it gives you a quick time event essentially, where you parry, and then you escape. But when you parry it, you still have to run away from it, and you can't kill it. So then you gotta follow that fucker. That fucker follows you for a while, and then you gotta parry it again. So at a certain point, you're like, do I give a shit? Am I done? Like, I don't want to do this anymore. And I actually spent a lot of time doing the quick time events. So I'll tell you this: people were like, "Oh, it's impossible." It's not. It's not impossible. The quick time events are actually really easy once you learn the timing, right? And it's like, oh, it's no big deal. I got it. There's like a visual cue, audio cues, right? There's a lot of really neat things you can do there. But at the same time, it's like, is it worth it? No, absolutely not. Because you can't kill the Eevee anyway. So who gives a shit? So yeah, that's my opinion. You take that as you will. You've got the reflex. Yeah, it's good though. I enjoyed that part of it a lot. I enjoyed doing that part. And I just wish I was rewarded for that. Oh, so hello, Permanent Knight. Oh, this is gonna take some practice. This is interesting. I see. Ah! Oh no. I gotta get used to the spacing now. This is gonna be interesting. I'm so bad at this kind of timing stuff. I just said that I'm good at that one quick time event, but it's only because I practiced it a bunch, dude. I'm not good at this shit normally. Ugh! I'm gonna fuck that up so much. Oh no. Yeah, so that one's easy though. That one's always like full distance. It's okay, we're gonna die, it's okay. I feel like going back is easier for me. It's such a tiny little platform. Being bullied. But how do I do this? Oh man, come on, dude. Come on. Dude. Whoa, that's pure luck, dude. It's never gonna happen again. Wait, what's the point of this? Was there no point in this? Oh, this little strawberry. Collect one more to raise your strength. Okay. Well, I'm gonna die though. That's not good. Wait, where's my save? Oh, it's right there. Oh, thank God. Uh-oh. I don't remember what's down there. Oh, there you go. Excellent. Very nice. That was sudden, right? Like, it really expects you to get good at that. Okay, what did you want me to do, though? Oh, you want me to go up there? No way. Sorry, can I get on this? Ain't no way. Is that a platform? It is! Well then. They're not messing around. Okay. There you go, Vane. Here's the intense challenge you were all looking for. in your children's game. Oh no. Wait, what? Can I do this? Oh, I can. Neat. That wasn't that bad at all. Wait. Oh, there's more stuff. I knew it. I knew it. Can I reach that? I don't even know. Maybe not. I think I can reach that. Okay, let's give it a go. Ah! Strength up. Ouch. I still got it though, so I don't care. I guess strength means that I can throw my... Well, I guess my little hat does more damage, huh? You don't have to watch it out. You apologize in advance. That's always a good sign when someone apologizes. It's okay, we're kind of like... No, you cannot. So you only throw it one time. And then that's it. And then you fall down to the ground, which is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, hold on. Let's see what's up. Okay. All right, Anthony, what kind of unholy hell did you unleash upon us? Oh, a cringe video. Oh my God, this guy, yes. For the uninitiated, I'm very sorry. All right. This is why we had this redeem, for horrible moments like this. Oh God, thank you. Thank you for that too. I almost didn't notice the Fergie. Thank you for that. For those that are wondering why that horrible command exists, because it's funny. Don't overthink it. It's why it's good. It's funny. All right. I always put myself in front of here so you can actually like. It's more obnoxious bullshit. All right. I know it's fun, huh? YouTube and YouTube. The funny thing is you can't see this on the YouTube side. So Anthony, if you're on the YouTube side, come back over here to Twitch. All right. So Permanent Night is an actual artist. Imagine their awe at my ability to put stupid ass gifs from the early internet together and call that art. All right, here we go. This video is incredibly cringy, and I'm very sorry for what you're about to witness. Perfect. Spam your cringe faces. This thing, if you have it. Here we go. Oh God. Oh, that sounds so disgusting. Oh my God. Oh my God, that sentence upsets me on a core level. Olivating. Anyone in chat olivating? Maybe don't let me know. I don't think I need that information. Oh my God. What does that mean? Can you imagine being this poor server? Like, Jesus Christ. They're so, yeah, they are really nice. They're super kind, and it makes me wonder, like, how many times have I been annoying and my server absolutely despised me, and I didn't realize I was being annoying. Yeah, probably is like, what the fuck happened to my life? They just like lost all control of everything. Yeah, Anthony, I would try to watch more of this. It's very hard. I've seen this guy's clips before. He had one where he went to Olive Garden and talked to some ladies for a while, and it was just like, oh, I can't do it. It's so, it really is a cringe effort. Like it's really hard. Anyway, thank you, Anthony. That was an excellent choice. Um, you're making Angelica, making it 2 a.m. making Angelica pudding energy. Um, Vane, you were talking about a game earlier, and I can't remember what we were talking about, man. That's okay, dude. We'll come back to it. This channel, this I mean, this channel, yeah, but this game in general, the stream in general, has been just completely unfocused. What the? Oh, there you go. This is what they made Jim Carrey watch to endure torture during the filming of How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. I haven't seen Rugrats in a long time, but I knew what you meant. Am I going the right way? Oh, spoiler. Imagine telling the player there's a save point coming up. Unacceptable behavior. Is that gonna knock me over? You motherfucker. How dare you? How dare you? Ah! That was so intense suddenly. This game's not messing around, as you can see, guys. Do I dislike that in Blade Chimera? Which particular thing? There are definitely things I dislike of Blade Chimera, despite enjoying the game overall. Did I ever tell you a story about the time I had a CT? You had a CT scan and you looked over the monitors and they were looking at photos of Angelica Pickles. You did not tell me. Why do you have these unhinged stories, Anthony? That's a great story. I want to hear it. What could have led to that? Oh, you don't even have the context either. That's even better. Let's leave it that way. It will remain a mystery to us all. The save point split. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I was definitely joking, by the way. I thought that was super helpful as well. Like that it tells you save is in the next room. When I actually use that feature super often in the game. What I would do is I would walk into a room, and if I had like 3 doors, I would intentionally go find every door to see if it told me if the save room was in the next room. No, you just walked in and they were all giggling with the Bing search photos up of Angelica Pickles. That sounds like they have an inside joke and they're bullying someone in the office, Anthony. Was there someone in the office that kind of looked or sounded like Angelica Pickles? Because that would make a lot of sense. Or maybe her personality. She definitely had an abrasive personality. Oh, we made it. That really hurt. Oh yeah, you kind of got poked by the thorns a few times. Sorry, I forget. We say thorns here. We don't really like make it complicated. I want to say that in other parts of the English-speaking world, you would say brambles to specifically describe the little vine or like the part that had the thorns on it. I don't know. I feel like I've never said that. I've always just say like, oh, it's just thorns. I describe it as like plural thorns. I don't know why we do that though, or at least why I commonly do that. Oh, don't worry. You only made us fall or touch thorns 5 times. Anyway, now that we're finally up here, I can look for your home, and you can just need to go in that direction. Will you really be able to see my house? With my eyesight, it'll be effortless. What do you see? What the? There's nothing but fog in the distance. How is it reaching all the way up here? Do you still think this will be effortless for you? This fog doesn't seem natural, and it appears to be shrouding the entire forest. Something very powerful must have equated with magic. This place might not be safe for me anymore. Bramble is very... Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, and I'm not saying that that's weird. I'm saying that I find it weird that we don't commonly say a word for that. Like, I would just be like, oh yeah, I fell in those thorns. I wouldn't describe it in more detail than that. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just weird. No matter. We'll just have to find another vantage point to get the good view above the forest. I wonder how much further we'll need to go. Oh yeah, yeah. So is Chev around? I'm surprised. So because Chev isn't around, none of you were like, "Hey Jose, did you check? Did you check YouTube chat?" Of course not. None of you care. But Chev cares, and for that reason, I will be finally checking YouTube. Whoops. Imagine caring about YouTube. Don't worry, I'm sure nobody spoke anyway. If Chev isn't there, nobody's gonna speak. It's funny because I have that attitude in general, because only Chev is the only one that I consistently know is watches the YouTube side. But then ever so often there's like a person who speaks over there, and then like I just forget about them. Like it's funny because like I will sometimes be literally looking at chat, look up, and that exact moment they said something, and then like I'll just be playing the game, then I'll look back down. I was like, ah, shit. Like I can't win. I can never get it right. When are you gonna start streaming on TikTok? You think it's better than YouTube? Hot take from Anthony. In theory, the what is it called? The plugin that I use right now to do multi-streaming, which is Atom multi-stream, does actually have a plugin for vertical streaming as well. So yeah, I suppose I could stream to TikTok if I felt the need to do so. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they did. I find that baffling because I wouldn't go to that platform to watch any kind of gaming content. Gig streaming, excellent. You can do some gambling streams, Vane. You could do real world gambling. Other people losing money in crypto or literal gambling, like at a fucking casino. We can go on the stock market, and you can watch me lose money in real time as well. Why not? Yeah, it's so interesting. But well, I mean, live streaming, yes, but like I guess I always imagine it more viable for like IRL streaming, which I think makes a lot of sense. IRL streaming or like just chatting kind of format where people are talking, right? I never really thought about it in the context of like gaming because it just seems so awkward to watch gaming that way. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. Yeah, I mean, I'll send shit over there. Although I'm not sure that I have the stomach for a third chat to deal with, but we'll see. Where am I now? Oh, I missed something over there. That's a shame. Replace YouTube. Yeah, the only reason that I'm actually even streaming to YouTube is actually because I like having higher quality higher quality archives that are like in 1080p at least, because on YouTube I stream 720 because I don't really need higher quality. But the bitrate's kind of trash on YouTube, on Twitch, so on YouTube I send a higher bitrate and higher resolution, obviously. Is that a bad idea? Oh. That seems like it's gonna hurt me. Let's give it a go. Yeah, no, and I see what you're saying. I might as well just not worry about it. If the only purpose is for archive, yeah. I've been trying not to use Streamlabs, so I don't want to let that toxic relationship back into my life, Anthony. But yeah, what's the other one? Stream Elements does. Stream Elements actually, I think, also does like a combination YouTube chat. I think. I'm not sure about that. You can double check me on that. Unfortunately, Firebot does not have that by default, so I usually have to do I would have to do like a browser embedded dock in OBS. But what's the name of the other one? Streamer.bot actually does have YouTube chat, so unfortunate. I chose the wrong one apparently. YouTube, it's hard to grow without trying. Like, when were you last recommended YouTube? I literally don't watch any YouTube live streams at all, Dominic. So the answer is never. I think that I might have been recommended one, but I just completely ignored it. Facebook gaming, does that still exist? I don't even know. That's funny. Ew, what's that smell? Putrid scent. That must be a void mushroom. Viola, place me near it. Yes, I can feel it. One of my powers is returning. Viola, if you click again after throwing me, I will return to you in an energy-consuming vortex. What? We don't have to bring this mushroom with us, do we? We don't. Thank goodness. After throwing Gibson, press again. What? Okay. Oh, does it blow things up? That's awesome. Let's go. Oh. Sorry, I keep accidentally pressing the wrong button because it isn't, unfortunately, ingrained in me to choose the wrong button. I want to go over there, but I feel like I'm going to die doing it. It's fine. So I'm assuming we're going to use this to break stuff. Recall vortex can hit multiple things at once. There's a short delay after throwing... Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't listening to your tutorial. What did you want me to say? But why? I don't need to use it. Or do I? Are you telling me I do need to use it? For what? For what? You miss Mixer. Like, who's watching it? Alright. Yeah, that's also what makes it weird to me. Does that do something? Oh! Oh, did it break that little bramble thing? Is that what it did? Oh. I didn't even notice that. That's funny. Whoa! Fucking bullied immediately. Yeah, it does pretty good damage. No! What? Oh, those are hitting it. That's interesting. Does that do something? Oh, I see. I'm just stupid. So I thought that I had destroyed the little bramble, but I did not. I'm supposed to use the explosion to disable things. To disable the blockers. Okay, that makes sense. Oh. Oh man, I gotta go around, huh? Unlucky. But yeah, I'll definitely experiment with TikTok streaming if y'all think it's a good idea. Why not? Not that I particularly care about like growing this channel to be actually profitable for me, because I find that highly unlikely that I will ever actually find a way to make this stream actually worth my time, money-wise. It's worth my time to see you guys, but it's not for monetary reasons that I do anything. My goal was to like make money. I don't think I'd be on Twitch, to be honest. That'd be I'd be doing a different thing. Okay, well thanks for the recommendations, guys. I appreciate it. Oh. You think trying to grow could be a fun experiment? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, to be frank, I never once thought that we would reach 1,000 followers, right? I legitimately don't even know how we achieved that. Like, some people just like grew massively, right? Like Penny, if you remember Penny Meowie, Penny grew like a gargantuan quantity in 1 year. Like, she did amazing, right? Something about her formula, it worked for people. She made set up a big following, right? For me, like my first year was pretty bad. Like it was great at the beginning because all the friends that I had in the communities are on Twitch, but yeah, it very quickly was like dropped off on any kind of growth. So I just assumed we never reach 1,000. Anyway, a giant beetle. That thing has a metal shell. Throw me behind it, and I'll use recall to hit it in the back. Okay. That's it. Keep using it. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. I did not do it right. Whoa. Okay. That's gonna be interesting to learn. Why did I say it like fucking stereotypical Mario? That's gonna be interesting to learn. I don't know why I said it that way. Okay. Oh, did I miss something up there? Damn it. I sure. Oh, I'm not gonna fight that guy again. Oh, I know where we are now. Shortcut. Neat. Okay. Not great though. I feel like we really missed out on something here. can I even do this? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. I want to, I can. Probably need to practice fighting this guy anyway, so that's fine. Ah, fuck. Whoa, hit the wrong button. I don't need to fight that guy, so that's fair. Hello. Did I miss something? But where did I miss? Huh, maybe it was for a reasonable... Oh, yeah, yeah. I remember now. I just couldn't go this way. Yeah, I just straight up couldn't go this way. Ow. So I must have to return here. That's interesting. I mean, I'd also say just in general, right? Because we were talking about that before. Like, what was the point of this channel even? This whole channel was an experiment, right? Like I didn't start this channel because I wanted to find a new means of making money. Like, I legitimately made this channel because I was just curious if I could even do this, right? I've never really been a very social gamer, like in general. So I was oh, I can go over here now. Yeah, maybe. So I wanted to try to experiment with that idea. Like, can I actually find a way to be social without having to play like games together with people, which for some odd reason made me anxious. I wasn't really a big fan of, like, in general, I don't like doing that. Aww. I'm nowhere near it, right? There you go. Oh. How do I do that? There you go. Excellent. There you go. Get in there. Get in there. Huh. Got it. Collect one more to raise your HP. You like co-op games and stuff? You're not into competitive shit. Well, even like co-op stuff. I don't know, that it's something that I enjoy. What do you mean I can go in there? There wasn't a door there. Was there? Am I just stupid? What do you mean? What the fuck was that, Jose? There was no door? What are you talking about? Huh? It's saying that there's something here, but there literally is nothing there. Unless it's a secret wall? Perhaps? It's not a secret wall. I don't understand. Have you played many co-op games? Probably not many, to be honest, right? The co-op games that I've actually played, usually just Dark Souls. I played like shooter games a lot when I was a teen because, you know, that's all I knew. And fighting games, which I was shit at, but I still played them. Wrong button again. Oh man, I hope I didn't go the wrong way. Maybe I did. I wish I could teleport. Yeah, it says there's like a way to go down there. Maybe I missed. Did I just miss that? But I literally can't go down there, right? Oh, maybe I can. I didn't think about that. I don't know much about them, to be honest. Oh, he can't even do that. I guess not those kind of RPGs, right? Action RPGs are the only ones that I really play. And no, I never... Oh, I'm sorry, I missed something. Can I destroy this? I sure can't. That's a no-go. I guess I figured I could probably go around it, huh? So that's a no-go. I wonder how we get there. I kind of want to see what's over here, although this might be a complete waste of time. I mean, I guess what I mean by that is just Dark Souls. Did I miss this? Maybe I did. Whoa. And there's this, right? That's not anything else, is it? I want to make sure that I didn't miss anything over here, which I certainly might have. It was an area that I couldn't reach, but it might be for completely valid reasons that I couldn't reach it. Okay, let's go this way. No, definitely never played those. I watch people stream Baldur's Gate, or Baldur's Gate 3 specifically. Okay, so there's something up there that I missed, which actually might be completely useless, or something I cannot access. Oh, is it really? Nope. There you go. Easy. Okay, so it was over here. Okay. And there's something over here that I missed, apparently. What? No, there isn't. What are you talking about? Oh, no, that little dot is confusing. So that little dot does not mean a door. Damn it. That's on me. I just didn't understand that. Oh, that's interesting. That's a huge change. Certainly didn't expect that. I can see why people might have been surprised by that. Although in general, I didn't really see any negative feedback or about Baldur's Gate 3 in general. Maybe I don't hang in the right hater circles. So. Okay. Ah, interesting. Oh. There you go, perfect. Okay, so just wasted a bunch of time. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that, but it is what it is. What the? Oh, I don't even know how I got hit there, but it happened. Oops, wrong button. I'm gonna keep pressing the wrong button numerous times because I'm so used to games doing it wrong. Okay, so item I've already obtained up there. I need to look at the... This game is a pretty, like, clear map, despite its intentional simplicity. Yeah, I gotcha. I appreciate it. Thank you. I just didn't expect that of you, game, so thank you very much. Okay, let's go. Nothing here, so I head down. Got it. Oh yeah, I've already done this. Is there something down there? Yeah, there is. Yeah, but going to the right is what I need to do. Okay, yep, I know where to go. I'm gonna go the wrong way because I want to go to a different place, but I know where the game wants me to go. There's an area over here that I didn't realize I had ignored, but also didn't realize I could teleport faster, so... Where's it at? Oh, a few more rooms, okay. No big deal. I can ignore you, little buddy. Not really worried about you. Yep, I figured that's gonna matter. Yeah, I don't have whatever this ability is. I do have this. Oops, that's the wrong button. Come on. What does it do, though? Interesting. Okay. Little room. Wow, this is actually a useful place to be. I didn't expect that. If we get to the summit of these treetops, I may be able to spot your home. Or at least, we may find another useful item. How does it fall here, but not in the rest of the forest? Magic can cause many unusual things to happen, like seasonal anomalies. Okay, interesting question. So this is the correct way to go. Perhaps going all the way down is what I want to do. Is there an efficient way to do that? Absolutely not. Why would there? Why would there be? Okay. At least now we know. Now we know. I need to do a little more teleportation. Okay, we've gone through here. There's no reason to jump on that at all. But I did it. I hit the wrong button. That's funny. So I'm supposed to go down this way. It's really hard to time. Like I'm gonna keep doing it wrong because it feels like I'm missing it. Yeah, it went here for sure. I'm not gonna save because this actually may be a complete waste of time. By the way. Oh, I know what it is. There we go. That should disable this. Oh no, I'm wrong. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Is there something else that I missed? I thought for sure it was gonna be this. I deactivated something, but I don't know what. Might be in a different room. It's no big deal. Excuse me. So there's a room over here, which is where I thought the game wanted me to go. Oh my god. Yes. It is straight down. Okay. And I couldn't go this way before because there was a little bramble. Yep, now I can do this. This is new. Uh-oh. Collect. Oh, I just picked up a strawberry. I didn't even see it. And I can't even go this way. Okay, so that's worth it, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna take me a long time. I really wish I had a teleportation ability, huh? That would be nice. It doesn't let me do it, though. It is what it is. Let's see if I've gotten better at the game. Probably not. Nope. See? Still bad. Imagine being good at the game. Okay, there we go. And now, there's really... It doesn't really matter. Might as well go this way. Let's just get back up. Okay. It's funny because this game is supposed to take like 2 hours for people, and I'm sure it's gonna take me like 5 hours because I'm just slow. It's slowest human being alive. Nothing up there. Fair enough. No, I don't even need to fight that guy. Seemingly there's no value in doing that, unless I want hearts, but they don't always give you hearts, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's save again. So I can't do this. Oh, I need to return here. Okay, no big deal. Check my map. There's a door directly up here, so let's try that. Wait, what do you mean? There's a door up there. Oh, in the previous room. Okay, I got you. I got you. Thanks for the little heart. It was useless, but I appreciate it. Uh-oh, that's not good. Whoa! That's not nice. I'm gonna get bullied to death. Yeah, because they kind of like spawn directly on me. Not a single heart either. Brutal. Uh-oh. Also just ignore this guy. Uh-oh. I live to regret that. Okay. That's pretty much it. For sure I'm not gonna find a save here. Brother, can you spare some hearts? No. He cannot spare any hearts. Oh, neat. There you go. That's gonna be a problem. He should get mad. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Okay, so we found a little secret. Let's go over there. Why not? Now we're stronger. I see. Okay, okay. So I didn't realize this was here, or I didn't know this was here, probably. The only problem I have now is I don't know if there's something down here. Like, I don't know if I've been in this room before. So maybe? Okay, no, I'm not allowed to go over there. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I didn't see the red things. Oh, that's on me. Okay. So I probably can go over there, but not yet. And if I did it one more time, I would die. That's not good news. We're probably gonna have to redo this part because we haven't found a save in a little bit. And there is no save here. Okay. I figured. Oh, bullied. Unlucky. Dealing with those guys is gonna be a bit of a problem. So we have to go again, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure I'd saved nothing of what we did. That's okay. It's not like this part was particularly challenging. I'm just playing poorly. Oh, happened again. You hate to see it. I'm just gonna reset. There's no point. Oh, it's fine. Go ahead and kill me first. There's no point in trying if I get hit that much. Let's go. I do appreciate that this game doesn't just like completely coddle you. It is very much a styled as a kid's game. Oops, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the L. Oh, I can just go back over here. But the platforming is for me complicated. So I'm not very good at these kind of setups. So what we're doing a lot is oh, I realized I could attract your attention there. Oh, nice, I could do that. That's a really good idea. Okay. Should have done that the first time. I kind of forgot about that power. Whoa! Didn't expect it to be so quick. Okay, I gotta get used to fighting that guy. It can be a bit of a pain. Poor little guy, just getting bullied. Thank you. Oh, it did remember what I did. Really? Oh, very nice. Okay, so the game is quite nice, actually. Didn't expect that. Okay, so this part is still quite tough, though. It's kind of in my best interest to like learn how to draw these guys out, because they're gonna definitely knock me over a bunch. Let's give it a go. Try to stay positive. It does seem like avoiding them is the safest thing to do, though. Oh my god. That was so lucky right there. You fucking moron, Jose. What was that? I know what happened, but it pissed me off. I hit the wrong button, because I forgot what button does what. Yep, easy once you do it right. Okay, this is gonna lead me back to where I was, and I can't get here yet. Okay, it's no big deal. Ah, yes, of course. Okay, opens both. Very nice. Very reasonable little section. I appreciate there's a little bit of challenge in this very kiddish game. Okay. And this leads me where? Oh, nice. I definitely want that. More. Dude, we have so much HP. Whoa. Gosh. The jumping. Ouch! Oh, it didn't hurt me for some reason. I'm not really sure why I didn't do that. Huh? What the? Oh, it's only the little fly part that hurts me? No, it's just glitched. Oh, come on. That was funny. That confused me so much. Oh! I see. Ow. I'm dead, I think. I really gotta get used to that. That's a long section. I like her death animation. It's very cute. It's funny. Just like plops. Poor girl. Okay, so there's nothing down here, right? Seemingly not. I'm not sure I understand how that works. Huh? What the heck? That's fine. I'll just die. It's no big deal. I was trying to figure out if there was something over on his side. I have no intention of succeeding here necessarily. Why does that sometimes work? I don't understand that. Yeah, there's no fake wall. Okay, just take the L. There's no reason to try. Since healing doesn't appear to work in this game, or there's no concept of it, so there's no reason to bother if I'm basically dead. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. That's funny. Whoa. I hit the wrong button. That's fine. Yeah, this is actually really tough for me to like grasp or something. Some aspects of this game I'm a little bit too dumb for, apparently. So it's like a little challenge room. Now I know there's a little challenge room to the left of me. Oh, we're at the top. Do you see my house? No, there's still too much fog. We should keep moving forward though. We might find another useful item, like the void mushroom we found in the west treetops. Sorry that my vision has been particularly useful. I'm sorry too. Sorry for what? About earlier. I made fun of you for not having legs. That was really mean. I accept your apology. I was concerned about your safety, but we made it through thanks to your jumping. I love that he's making a tiny smiley face. It's actually adorable. You protected me from the pixies. Does this mean that we're both leaders? Leaders? Okay, yeah. We're working together. Gotcha. Sure, we can work together. Vane, thank you for jumping over to YouTube just to bully me. I appreciate that. Who is this guy with like barely 100 followers on YouTube? Imagine. And basically the only people that follow me on YouTube are people that are super nice from Twitch side. That just follow me because I used to actually make YouTube videos that are like dedicated and just support the channel, I'd imagine. I have a new plan, Viola. Instead of wandering around looking for a vantage point, let's try to find the source of the fog and stop it. I believe something magical is creating it. You do? Okay, let's look for it then. Kids are great. I love how cute her dialogue is. Oh my god, gentlemen! Holy shit. It's a lot of bees. Uh-oh, red bee. New bee. Hmm? What an odd little area. Can't really see down there though, so I'm not happy with that. Huh. Oh, I probably was meant to like have like ran around to avoid all the bees, but yeah, it's completely unnecessary. Watch out for that thing. You can teleport through it. Oh, do I have to? Yes, apparently I have to. Hmm. Okay. Okay, not bad. That's that. Okay, cool. Introducing new enemies. Oh no. It's not good news for me. Whoa, hit the wrong button. Unlucky. Okay. Unlucky. Oh, nice. There you go. Getting a little more used to it. Okay, okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Hey, why did that close again? That's weird. Okay. A few options, okay. Oh, I just realized I forgot to go in that challenge room. Damn it. I hope we will circle back, but it doesn't look like we will, honestly. I really want a teleportation ability, man. It's gonna be really nice when you have that. Oh god. So I'm probably not supposed to go this way. That looks like the next ability we're gonna get. Whoa. Uh-oh, I thought I fell. Nope, scroll. Viola! I can feel powerful magic coming from this. I'm going to touch it and see what happens. You guys ever touch it and see what happens? Let me know. What happened? I don't feel very different. Look! It's a scroll here. A creature that touches this will be branded by a familiar's mark and become the familiar of the magician who speaks these magic words. Wait, that was a familiar's mark? Magic words. Oh, she doesn't know what to say. That's adorable. Oh no. Wait, that worked? I thought she just literally said magic words. Okay, whatever. Now you're my familiar, Gibson. That means you have to obey my commands. Hey, it's not that simple. Yes, you can guide me through the air, but you do so by granting me your magical power. So you can't move while giving me directions. And since you aren't experienced yet, you'll need temporary magic power-ups. I was just kidding. Ugh, you're driving me crazy. Hope we can get home soon. Oh, she's a little scared. Oh! After collecting a command magic power-up, you can control Gibson anywhere in the current room by holding... Okay. Cool. Interesting. For how long? Oh, it doesn't matter. Odd. Kind of not a lot of challenge to it, right? What am I doing? Wait, what's the point? What am I trying to do? There's literally nothing here, right? Huh? Yeah, but he can't go that way. What was the point of any of that? What do you mean? But there's nothing to do here. Oh, he can't go that way. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that would work. That seems kind of goofy. Yeah, so I can teleport to wherever he is. I guess I thought that was only with the X situation. But nope, I sure can. That's very useful. Super useful, okay. Oh, there's one here too? Why? Why would there need to be one here? Maybe there's a secret here. Let's find out. There is not. What is the point? Why is it in this room at all? Odd. The command magic is worn off. Okay. Odd. Okay, so I need it immediately in this next room, so that's okay. probably gonna have to do this quickly later, which is gonna be the horrible for me because I can't do anything quickly. I hate doing things quickly. I was intentionally taking my time. Okay. Hope that was correct. It's oddly straightforward, this magic. I was expecting a lot more bullshit. Attack is very quick. Kind of surprising how fast it is. Okay. And plus side, the hat doesn't take damage. At least it doesn't seem to. Oh. Wait, how do I get in there? That's not nice. How do I do that? I can't go through the brambles. Okay, fair enough. Maybe there's a way to fix that problem a little bit. Yeah, but I can't go through this thing, it'll hurt me. Okay. I wonder what I need to do to get to that other one. Kinda curious now. Is there something else I missed? Maybe. Doesn't seem like it though, honestly. How would I get in there? There's gotta be a way. I need to be able to teleport through the brambles, I think. Yeah, I seemingly cannot do that. So, oh well. No big deal. Mm-hmm. Okay. Anything up there? Nothing. I went in a big ass circle. Okay, so now I need to traverse another. Oh, I know exactly where to go. In that red room at the bottom, actually. And perhaps this room too. No, think about it. Yeah. That's also what I could do. It'd be much faster to go that way now. Ow! Get away from me. Ow! What the heck? That's weird. Okay, I can go this way. Oh, yeah, I can do this now too. Is that a new area? I guess we'll find out. Seems like just like a... Oh, no, it is something. Interesting. Maybe a secret room? Oh, anyway, we're gonna go here first. Oh, whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to murder you like that, dude. May you rest in peace. Okay, I wanted to see what this other room was about. Oh, good point. The other room may not even have any magic, so this may not work out. We'll see. But I don't think it's gonna work out for me. Okay. Oh, damn it. Went the wrong way. Yeah, I remember this bullshit. Oh, I can't use it here. Unlucky. I guess I'm not surprised with that, but that is sad. Ouch. I think I've already gone that way. Yeah. Ow. Uh-oh. I'm dead, I think. Yep. Her iframes are really weird. So this is the secret area. Do I get this? No, I don't. Yeah, so it's not worth it. I'm just gonna die here if I try to go this way. Which makes sense. The intention is that I'm supposed to go... Oh man, this is gonna take me a while, right? So I really have to learn the cadence, actually. Oh, it's full distance, but I don't know that I can keep that cadence going. That was so close. Yeah, if you're wondering what was going on there was a weird delay in both directions, actually. I was really confused for a moment there. It was taking a while to hurt me as well, which was perplexing to me. I didn't understand why that was the case. can never get that jump right. See, I can never get that jump. I guess I have to just like jump down and then jump up. Interesting. So it does kind of like stop me. Oh, come on now. Oh, no, we're here. We might as well give it a try. See if we can get used to the timing. I don't think we will though. What? I don't understand the hitboxes at all. So earlier we were just like resting on those little guys and it didn't matter at all. But now it does matter. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think I care. If that's not needed, I'm not gonna go. That's some rhythm game shit, and that is not me. I'm not a rhythm game guy. I'm sure someone's gonna be like, dude, it's so easy. It's fine. You do it then. Have a good time. I'm not doing it. I don't feel like it. There you go. Ooh, neat. This is way better. It's so easy. Oh, neat. I was wondering where this took me. I found this little area a long time ago. There's a little save right here. You love to see it. Which one? Which one are you looking for, Anthony? Manual? Manual's a good one for that one. Cheated? And manual's probably pretty good. There you go. Hado. Yeah, I know. I acknowledged you earlier. I was like, I said, Vane, thank you for going to YouTube and going out of your way to bully me for being a small streamer. Those are all, by the way. This is a classic pasta, of course, the cheated pasta. A shotokato. Exactly the right reaction. Whoa! I pressed the wrong button. That was funny. The other one, the manual one, is one of my favorite pastas in general because it was a guy actually said that to me. And the context is even better. The context of that command is that I was playing a game called Dragonheart, and I walked into a cave, walked to the right, and then exited the cave, and I ended up at the exact same exit of the cave. And I was like, huh, I don't understand why that happened. That seems really weird. Did I just do the wrong thing? So I went back in the cave, and then, yeah, my assumption is the game was trying to tell me it was a circle, like a loop. I was looping around and going back to the same exit. I was like, okay, fair enough. Whatever. It's kind of weird, but whatever. And then that guy went on that rant at that exact moment. It was very funny because I was just like, that's the one? Like, I mean, I complain about the games. I've been complaining about the game's mechanics like all stream probably, right? But like that is the one that broke your... that broke you, my guy? Like, he's like, I can't believe it. Fucking unbelievable. It was very funny. What is the purpose of this? Oh, it's a timer. Interesting. Yeah. But why? Interesting. Yeah, those kind of dudes are the funniest. Let's be real, they're always dudes. No, it goes back. You hate to see it. Can I reset it again? Really? Come on. Okay. Come on, ready? No! Oh no! So I think I want to aim down. Okay, down is the fastest route here. It's so slow. No, you fucking kidding me! Fine, it's fine. It's fine. It's alright. It's not upsetting at all. There you go. At last, we made it inside these ruins. Time to investigate what's down here. You okay? Why is she upset? Uh-oh, there's stuff down there. Oh, I can't use this magic. Eek. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gonna break! Yeah, so I've had people do that as well, and it's actually happened even people that I know. Some people just legit are not very good at understanding backseating issues, right? But yeah, I've had a guy like say shit like that to me, which is like, "Hey, you missed this thing in the previous room." I'm like, "Dude, it's not a big deal, right? We'll get back to it." Yeah, and like I actually do that intentionally, even if I want the item, mainly because I want to see if I can make this guy have a mental breakdown immediately. If they're new, like that's like, I know it sounds funny, but that's actually my process. If a new guy shows up and immediately tries to tell me what to do, I intentionally don't listen to them, and I'm not rude about it. I was just like, no, I'm not doing that right now. I'll come back to it though, if I have a time. And sometimes I'll make them leave immediately, or be an absolute dick immediately, which is both are perfect. Because then I'll just ban them. It's no big deal, right? So people like that are incredibly obnoxious. Indeed. Oh, that's the save states command. That's the one you were looking for, Anthony. That was save states. Yeah, that one was the funniest one. That was a pretty good one. The context of that one is that didn't happen in my stream, actually. That happened in Keita Kennedy's stream. In Kita's stream, there was a guy talking about save states and how like I think what the best part about that whole situation was that the guy really thought Kita was gonna be on his side, because at the time she was doing like a challenge run in a retro game or something like that. I think that's what the context of it was. And it was like, I can't believe people would like play games with save states, right? It's like, and then they have the audacity to think they finished the game or something like that. And I was like, hey man, like I use save states all the time, and to be honest with you, I don't really care what anybody thinks, because that's how I like to play the game, and I have fun. That made him enraged, and he said that, and it made me laugh so much. And Kita was like, at the time, the best part was that Kita hadn't read that part of the message yet, and she said something along the lines of, "Oh yeah, I use save states a lot. Yeah, like I mean, if you want to play the game though, it's fine." She was super cordial about it, and then that thing popped up, and like then he just never spoke again. Like he just left because he was just like, "Oh," like that's how I imagined he reacted. Because like, what else would you do in that scenario? If you're the kind of guy to have that kind of crash out, what else would you do? Oh, lore. Let's go. Rosa, oh dear Rosa. Your brilliance was the greatest among all magicians. It was your destiny to save humanity from despair. Using your hypnosis magic, you sought to bring us into the collective dream. And how do people repay you? They sealed you away forever. Oh, it is a pain. If only they understood you. But I understand you. I plan to follow in your footsteps, to learn your ways, and finish what you started. It's not ominous at all. I'm sure he's a nice guy. To achieve this, I have found this old fortress within the forest. It's not ideally equipped, but it's mostly underground and far away from civilization. Tomorrow, I can begin my own hypnosis magic research. Who's Rosa? I don't know, but whoever wrote this seemed to greatly admire her. Oh yeah, that's it. That's another. We have a lot of. By the way, if you're wondering where all this dumb bullshit's coming from, we have some people's favorite channel on the Discord is our copy pasta channel, which don't post any like gross pastas in there. Like there's a lot of like absolutely disgusting copy pastas, of course, but we mainly post the cringe ones, or the incredibly like in the cringe in the sense that like someone takes something way too fucking seriously. But yeah. That one's a pretty good one. I say that one all the time. I'm actually a huge streamer on Facebook Live. I just don't bring it up often because I'm super humble. I actually don't remember the context about why I said that either. I remember now. I was talking about Manny. I think I was talking to Manny. Marlon's Manny. Like if you don't know who Manny is, I think I said something along the lines of like, oh yeah. Manny doesn't tell people, but he's actually like huge on Facebook Live. He's just super humble about it or something like that. And then I remembered it and wrote it down. Yeah, that's a pretty good one, Anthony. I do like an obnoxiously long pasta. Anyway, sweet lore, man. Why don't you aggro to me? Whoa, he's so quick. That attack is way quicker than I expected to be. Oh, are you like a stronger guy? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you're like kind of stronger. Not that much wrong. I'm angry because you don't play games the same way I do. Yeah. Understandable. What? I'm gonna die. What do you want me to do about this? What a weird ass timer. Can I even get out of here? Not really. Thank you, thank you. Bye. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty easy. I didn't realize there's gonna be so many opportunities to rest. Ow, I fucked it. I'm dead. Woo, close one. Barely made that. Yeah, that was a pretty solid one. You know what's funny is we have like a running joke, obviously, about that at this point. And the funniest part about it to me is that we at times have read manuals just out of curiosity and comedy, because it's now a running joke, of course, right? So I was like, okay, let me see if we ever read the manual and it gives us something useful. And almost every single time that I have read a manual, it has never once answered the question that I was actually asking. Which, nothing about that is surprising to me, but it is funny. Ouch! What the heck? Double whammy. Whoa! My jumps, uh-oh, are too high. That's not good. Man, I'm in trouble. I might die here again, actually. I'm sure there's gonna be more bugs. Oh, you're just a regular guy. That's fine. It's quotes. Yeah. Yes, yes. That's the thing that I said. I said it live on Twitch.tv and YouTube, maybe. I don't remember if we were streaming to YouTube at that time. Read. Imagine. Imagine reading lore. I have made major progress in the past few months. I can easily hypnotize both. I did not read that as beasts and monsters. You guys ever hypnotize a good breast? Let me know. Humans I plan to work on later, when I can find a willing test subject. My hypnosis magic is currently promising, but there is one major issue. I can only use it on creatures in close proximity. I need a way to easily spread it far and wide. Don't need to spread anything far and wide, man. Leave it alone. Following in her footsteps, I have turned my attention to a particular species of rose. It emits a lovely scent. Oh wait, is this a real... Okay, Vane, I'm gonna be honest. I thought you were posting copy pasta. Hold on. For example, you got stuck on Chrysalis on your playthrough on the NES in the stream, and I said, okay, let me do the zero count thing and look through the manual for an item. And the first thing I saw on the list was used to kill the last... Oh my god, just literally spoiled who the last boss was and the item that killed him. That is really lame. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Yeah, and I don't care as much about spoilers, but yeah, I that would still even annoy me. Like, yeah, it's weird. Some Japanese dev had said that putting important info in the instruction book was a scummy tactic done on purpose to lock out used game buyers, and that code has lived on rent-free too, so I guess I do have some bias thanks to personal experience in that interview. Yeah, and I also dislike that shit too. Like, I think that's... Yeah, and I feel like I'm antagonistic at times to some conventions or mindsets in the retro community because I don't like the mindset, to be honest, right? People say shit like that, like, oh yeah, if you haven't read the manual, you can't really whine about it. I was like, dude, like, plenty of kids played a game and had no fucking manual, bro. Like, that's a completely valid experience to play the game at face value with no manual. That's a completely valid experience. It's bullshit to be like, oh, you didn't read the manual. Like, fucking, dude, come on. Because that argument always comes up. I'll tell you why. The argument always comes up when I say a game is unclear. A game is like intentionally obtuse or just like why is it not explaining anything? So I'd be like, well, you didn't read the manual. Like, dude, what the fuck? I get it. But like, you still have to admit, something being this incredibly unclear is bad design. That's shit design, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like, Super Mario Brothers, it's really clear what you gotta do for the most part. You fucking go to the right, you jump. It's all because of simple design cues that were there. Like, do you understand all the complicated mechanics of the game? No, but you don't need all those mechanics to get to the first level, man. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's just frustrating me when people say shit like that. Or like, no, I shouldn't have to read the fucking manual. I shouldn't have to RTFM. When all I want to do is just get through the first level. That's wild to me. It's a I think that's also a side effect of old games doing too damn much. Where like you have like a Sega Genesis / Mega Drive game when it was only for 3 buttons, A, B, and C, and C does like 3 different things depending on whether you press up or no button or left or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, dude, simplify that shit. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I guess you're going for a complicated, but that shit's a bad experience. That's just me. I don't agree with that shit. Anyway, the scent is caused by invisible particles in the air. So I have begun altering these roses, allowing their particles to carry hypnotic magical energy and bring people into the collective dream. Is that where we are? Oh man. Jeez, okay. So we are in a dream, huh? However, the fragrance is still too weak to be carried long distances. When I pulled the UV sword on the extra last boss and Zero Count was like, oh my god, I didn't think of that. I felt Giga Brain. That's how I connected. I felt to the game. yeah, like, because it was clear, right? Like, I actually found that weapon as well, I think. And I remember thinking, that's interesting because it called out the UV aspect of it. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I don't think I ever found the sunblock or the sun cream, whatever it was, Vane. But like, I think those are very clear items, right? Like, the concept makes sense. Like, from the very beginning of the game, the core thing that you were explained in game, by the way, not in a fucking manual, was that if your sword will be hurt by ultraviolet rays, because it hurts demons, right? Or at least it hurt that kind of demon. So you knew UV was quite damaging to a demon. So when you fought of her kind, so when you fought a demon of her kind later, you knew exactly that was probably gonna hurt pretty damn hard. And the sun cream makes sense because it's like, oh yeah, it's just to protect from UV, which is what's hurting my companion. Pretty cool. Both of those are excellent and clear items. Cool. What's next? Oh, new enemy. Oh, she's very cute too. Uh-oh, that's not good. Don't knock me back. You just don't like manuals because I can't read. You're right, guys. I literally can't read. I know it's shocking. If you may be wondering how I'm able to read chat, that's also a mystery to me as well. Ow! Fucked up. That was like the worst way I could have done that. What's happening? Why can't I toss my hat? Oh, was my hat already in the air? I also just realized that I only took half a heart of damage, and I'm really confused by that. When did that happen? Everybody was hitting me for 1 heart earlier. Also, hello, Horsing. How are you doing? I also love the lore in the end that you transform into what scared you then. Yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, you know, I gave the game a lot of shit for that, but I stand by that. Vein, I really liked the story of Blade Chimera, which is funny because I normally don't give a shit about story, right? But like, man, it pissed me off like how they didn't cover a lot of stuff, man. Like, I don't know how I felt about that. They really needed to like, oh, it's not a temporary one. Like, a lot of stuff they just like straight up forgot about. Like, they just, yeah, I get it. I'm trying to talk, dude. Hold on. Like, in the story, and I was thinking, because you did the true ending, you were gonna get a lot more information, right? But even in your ending, they didn't explain what actually happened at the end with the modification. All you knew is that you found a sample of the original virus, and the guys in the resistance, whatever they were called, the peacemakers or whatever, were going to try to figure it out. But like, nothing happened, as far as I know. Like, they didn't do shit. Like, was it cured? I have no idea. Yeah, so a lot of things like that like bugged me. Like it was neat that they brought that up. Like, oh, you turn into your worst fear. Like, okay, like that makes a lot of sense actually for like for the bad guy. But like, why did I turn into just like a slow muscle man? Like, I don't know why that was me. Why was that my worst fear? I didn't quite get that. Yeah, that was definitely a cool idea. I thought that was awesome. I just wish we had the opportunity to side with her if you wanted to, Vane. I wish that was a thing. Ooh, eating ice cream. What kind? And are you lactose intolerant, but you're just going for it anyway, horsing? Some people do that. I respect it. I respect the love of ice cream that's brings you terrible stomach pain. You used to always read the manual first before playing game. You hated not knowing how to do something. Yeah, I get that, Zevis. And I find that funny because so here's the thing, Zevis. I feel like you phrased that in a really interesting way, right? You said when you bought a game, you would read the manual because you didn't want to be caught off guard by something. You wanted to understand the game as much as you could. I had that same mindset, like for example, when I played Dark Souls, and of course Dark Souls doesn't have a manual. So the first thing I did when I didn't understand what to do is I just looked up the wikis and I started reading about stats because I didn't understand what things did, or like why was something better or worse. And after I read the wikis, I realized I had done my build wrong, or like for my playstyle, I was just doing all the wrong things. So that was super helpful. People would say that I ruined my experience by not experiencing everything with no manual, but like my mindset was, I don't know what to do. Let me go see if I can understand, so then maybe I can have more fun. Because at this point, I'm probably just gonna stop playing the game because I don't understand, right? So I looked it up and I was like, oh, okay, I get it. This is awesome. So now I know what to do, and then I played the game. You know, so both mindsets I think are valid, right? Like you can choose to play the game. You know, so going back to the main topic, Zevis, imagine playing a game your way. Crazy idea. Like you can't allow that shit. You can't allow people to have fun on the internet. Fuck that. But that's a core idea, right? You can choose to not read the manual and suffer, or you can choose to read the manual and learn. That's up to you. Imagine having fun. I know. It's a controversial idea. Chocolate hazelnut. Ooh. My wife really likes chocolate in general. My son, for some odd reason, likes vanilla. I don't know why. Of all things, he enjoys vanilla. What? Really? I'm supposed to leave? That's surprising. I got straight up bullied earlier, too. Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. Aw, man. Can't even get out of here. Hello. The manual's mandatory in pets horses because the help text only shows up once and never again. That's actually a fantastic argument for the manual. You guys have to you have to use the manual. And I was like, well, why? Because the game is designed poorly. and it will never tell you how to do something ever again. You know what's funny? That's not a pets horses problem. I've seen that in games that people think are fantastic, and it cracks me up. Oh, how'd you get out of there, buddy? All right, I'll fight you. We're in an era where AAA games can't be anymore. Yeah, and so here's the thing. Here's my mindset with it. Once again, I have a very middle of the road mindset, and I you know what I found really funny? So extreme opinions, like, you know, polarizing opinions are obviously going to cause a little bit of controversy. But I found it really funny that a neutral position is just as upsetting to people, which is very funny to me. I find that hilarious. My mindset is that the game should let you decide if you want markers. Maybe you want to wander. You could just say, I don't want that, actually. Settings, no. Settings, false. But sometimes you might be lost, and your option is either just wander like a jackass for 30 minutes, or look it up online. But what if you had a button what if you could toggle that on the fly and be like, hey, I actually am lost. Hold on, let me turn it on. Be like, hey, buddy, You gotta go over here on the map. I was like, oh great, let me just shut it off immediately, but because now I know where to go. There you go. But I find it funny that that seems to also upset people. Like, no, people shouldn't get the option. I'm like, why? Why not? That's such a baffling thing to argue about to me. Sometimes it feels like condescending when a game will not stop telling me how to do things. I think it's good for people who need that, but and exactly, horsing. It's fine to have it as long as you can turn it off. My take on Copilot for Xbox, I wouldn't know. I don't know. I don't have an Xbox. I have thoughts on Copilot, I suppose. I have opinions on Copilot. You shut it off immediately after it calls you buddy. Pal? What? So I was talking to a buddy of mine about that. No joking, no pun intended there. That which is more offensive, being called pal or buddy, friend? It's so funny to me that those words legitimately can be very like offensive or frustrating, like you're picking a fight. It's just a context. It's hilarious. I think it's so funny. Champ, sport. Oh my! What the fuck? Ow! Don't do it! Oh man, I'm getting bullied. Your boss called you buddy? My boss did that one time, yeah. And it was when he was intentionally being rude. He called me buddy one time because, what was it? Oh yeah, I remember now. Because he wanted me to do something. And so here's the situation. I think I'd gotten like maybe like numerous priorities that were all like priorities at the same time somehow, which is a common thing in my work, so I'm not really worried about it. And I was told I need to do something, and I was like, hey, like I've got these other things going on, I got this going on, which one? He's like, no, you know, he's like, I think his answer was like, buddy, you gotta prioritize it, you know, this is the most important one. I was like, do I know that? I feel like I didn't know that. Like I was like, all right, I'll take care of it, man, like that's fine. I didn't take offense to it, I don't really care, you know, but yeah, I definitely understand why that might have pissed somebody off. I think it's also a seniority thing too, Anthony, right? Like, if you're pretty new and your boss does that, like, it's pretty condescending, right? Like, I think when, like, in my case, like, so, like, in my company, I'm a lead engineer, so, like, technically, I'm on the same level as, like, a first level manager, and my manager's a higher level than me, like, by one level, right? But, like, I never look at it like he's, like, my superior that I need to like you know march to the order of or anything. I just look at it as like, hey, like he's my people leader, but at the same time I'm gonna have a conversation. I'm not just gonna do exactly what I'm told if I don't agree with it, right? That's just me. But even my teammates that are not leads, that are like just senior engineers or junior engineers, like yeah, like that's a very different conversation for them. They will back down. Or like ageism, yeah, indeed. Yeah, so either seniority or ageism, yeah, that's fair. Both of those are valid. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm dead. I think I'm dead. That was so close. Oh, got lucky. Guys, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, and that is like I get that is a different issue that I hadn't really thought about. When I first joined Twitch, I'll be honest, I was quite ignorant about like about a lot of things, to be honest, right? And I met a lot of people from all around the world, and one thing that I like never understood was that, or I just had never experienced that, was that the word guys can be polarizing, because you know some people have dealt with a lot of situations where they get misgendered and it just hurts, right? It has like a personal pain to them, right? And I had to like, that one took a little while. I had to like understand, like I don't get that, but like at the same time, like what does it cost me to be more kind? So I tried my best to like be more generic about the language that I use. That's been a new thing. Indeed, Dominic. That's kind of what I'm getting at, and I didn't understand that, right? Because to be frank, I don't actually know any trans people. Like in where I'm from, I don't really have any pals. To bring the joke back, right? I don't have any friends that are trans. said as well. Oh, come on, man. I just wanted to, like, survive this fucking room. I'm not sure they can do it safely. I'm done for. I'm dead, I think. Yeah, I'm dead. Oof. You tend to use guys in a non-gender specific way? Indeed. And so did I. Shoko. But yeah, that was still something that, like, I had never thought about. I was like, oh, wow, it actually does upset people, so I need to be more mindful of that. What the hell? I'm so confused about this section. How the hell did I end up all the way over here? Anthony. Wait, what the heck? Where the hell am I? I'm so confused right now. Yeah, I took so much damage in that room, though. Yeah, I get you there. What in the world causes you to see this enemy? Oh, I know what to do. There you go. That's how you call that. I don't even need to fight her, really. Oh, I forgot to go down here. Ah, dumbass. Sometimes I think about the boss who got upset because you said you were gonna man the desk. What? Hold on, what? I have questions. I have questions, Anthony. What does that mean? You said you were gonna mankind the desk? Is that what you meant? Or did I misunderstand? Okay, like watch over the desk. But that was upsetting? Interesting. Right, is that the intent? Is that what was upsetting? I'm trying to make sense of it. Oh no. That was... Oh, I could have actually made that. Oh! I could have skipped that actually, hold on. Now what? Whoa! Okay, that was a lot going on right there, man. Okay, that's fine. I couldn't see where that was though, so it... How did I land that so perfectly the first time? Oof, I'm dead. It's okay. We tried. It's so fast! I could have made that maybe, but I was already dead anyway. You were a big fan of pianos till this game. It's a small studio, man. Don't bully them, Vane. Come on, man. But you're right. This music is incredibly repetitive. I don't know what they're thinking. Oh shit, you're not dead. Hey man, what's up? Ba-da-da-da-da. Just piano non-stop. What? I'm never gonna get that right. I'm not sure that's what I was supposed to do, but I did it. Magic and command, but I can't use that. What do you mean? I literally can't use it. How would I even do that? So if you're wondering, Gibson can't go through this. Nor can it go through this orange. Oh, I see what you're trying to say. Oh man, this is gonna be something, dude. It's gonna be rough. This is a game literally for children, and I'm bad at it. Just like Pets Horses. I was definitely bad at Pets Horses as well. Dude! Bless. Neat. There's so much piano. Bane, why did you tell me that, man? Why did you bring it up? How could you? Like, there's so much piano for, like, no fucking reason. What? Oh, man. Okay, it's fine. Oh, it's not even good. But why is this here? What's the point of that? You fucking dick! Are you kidding me? Whatever, let me read this. I need to make sure I stay hidden while I do my experiments, which is an issue given that most plant species only bloom during the day. Remarkably, however, this particular rose... Well, I hate when the text is slow, because then I'm like, this particular rose breed responds to... And I'm like, no, dude, okay. I just need to press the button so it goes faster. Remarkably, however, this particular rose breed responds to both sunlight and moonlight. This means I can perform my experiments at night, and the roses can bloom under the moonlight emulating magic lanterns that I've installed in the ruins. Moonlight is much easier for me to emulate than sunlight. Good neat, I guess. Is this another room? No. What's the point of that? What? Huh? What's the point of this little thing? Okay. Alright. Imagine emulating and not using original hardware. Anthony's gonna have a field day with that one. No! Fucked up. Son of a bitch. Ow. I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh, thank God. This game for children is too difficult for me. Do we have an emulator? We don't actually have an emulator quote. We have this one, which is probably what you meant. There you go. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's actually interesting playing this game on keyboard and mouse. Maybe I should try it. I feel like I'm not gonna be great at it. Seems good though. Why not? Let's try it with keyboard and mouse. Never would have thought of doing that. Now what's gonna be the map button? Tab, okay. Now what other buttons do I need? What is the B gonna be? Really? Is it? No. Controls? There you go. Recall vortex Q. Okay. Yep. Jump. Interact E. Yeah, of course. Teleport at shift. Okay, I didn't expect that. Oh, that's gonna be much worse. It's gonna drive me crazy. You can't aim diagonal. I mean, you don't need to. Okay, so shift and Q are the key buttons. Interesting. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. But anyway, did I actually want to go down there? I'm so glad this music's still going. You guys are probably super excited about that. Oh God, I'm gonna die. Dead. I can't move. What just happened? I'm sorry. Did that make sense to anybody? Because it sure didn't make sense to me. Did I accidentally hit the switch? Is that what happened? So many questions. What? What's happening? Was there a switch somewhere that I didn't see? And probably. I have so many questions. I don't understand anything that just happened. Yeah, this is the ideal way to play the game, obviously. God, I hate using keyboard and mouse. Sorry, I'm just a certified hater. I don't even... Like, my brain can't process doing this shit. It's driving me crazy already. It's fucking baffling to me. So I can do this. Shoot it. Shift. It's shift! I forgot it was shift. Apologies. Wait. Wait. Did, oh, we're in a circle. Excellent. Excellent. Sorry, did I do something of value? I feel like I didn't do anything. Oh, I died. That's right. I forgot I died. Excellent. My untimely demise is what led us to this. I'm switching back to this for a moment. Gibson. What is it? I want to go home. Thank you, Dominic. I understand. I want to get out of this forest, too. We've been wandering for so long. Will we ever find a way out? Hey, what's with the change in attitude? These ruins are the only place left we haven't explored. Thank you for this command. A reminder yet again that a guy on Steam was angry because this game has, or disliked that this game has childish dialogue in a game in which you play as a literal child. The never-ending piano. Okay, we done? I don't know where I am. Is this a place that I've been before? No? Xmas. It's Xmas. Wasn't there an enemy in here? No. There was. They're gone now, though, for some reason. Eskimo. 3 Christmas. There you go, you got it. Excellent. I couldn't remember if it worked. There may be many switches that open these doors. Oh, I see. I must have done the bottom switch. Merry Christmas. I love the way they stare. It's really my favorite part. I just make a loop of that where it's just like them just staring at the screen. Oh yeah, I got bullied in this room. Oh my god, this room's really long. That's fine, I know the process, but still. There you go. I've never used it before. Is the focus entirely singing? Like doing duets? How are you still alive? This is like the worst mechanic in the game, by the way. I'm just too stupid for it, apparently. It's too much for my brain to keep track of. It's karaoke social media? Okay. Let's try, losers. Oh god, that's gonna reach me, isn't it? That's what I get for me being a dick. It's actually really fun, but when anyone goes on cam, they use so many curse filters. Sounds right. So what was what? How did I even die? Oh, this bullshit. I got scammed by these assholes. Ow. No, I don't even need to fight that guy. That's funny. Maybe I did? I don't know. I just feel like I just went in a big ass circle. What was the point of any of that? Ow. Shouldn't you give me any hearts? You're killing me. You're killing me, man. And it's rough, it's rough being a free user, because if there's a song you want to sing, you have to wait for a paid user to open up a duet. Okay. You have to hope they're good. I mean, I guess that's another interesting question, right? Because if we're talking about karaoke, Karaoke doesn't require anyone being good. I'm dead. What's the point of this? I've already been here, allegedly. Bruh. Fuck, what did I do wrong? Oh, I have to hit a switch up here, maybe? I don't know. Have I really not been here? I'm so confused right now. Unless it's tone deaf people. There you go. I feel like that's what makes it funny, but that's what makes karaoke funny to me. My wife can actually sing, so that makes it a funny experience whenever we do karaoke with people. I don't mind sounding like an idiot next to her, but you know, I think some people probably do get quite uncomfortable by that. I made somewhat of a breakthrough recently, and I managed to recreate a boodling. These levitating flower children. Excuse me? These levitating flower children are capable of spreading hypnosis particles in much denser clouds compared to those grounded roses. They'll no doubt be useful to my mission, but they're far too weak on their own and could easily be defeated with conventional attacks. I need something even stronger. Is that stupid ass beetle? I hate that beetle. Hope we haven't hurt any of them. Like I said before, I can only knock out most creatures. The budlings are probably fine. Is the gas they shoot really hypnotic? I'm not sure, but either way, your body doesn't seem to react to it very well. The piano. Oh! I hit the wrong fucking button! God damn it! I'm so mad. Oh man. It's funny because this game actually doesn't have too many buttons at all. Like, that's not the fault of the game. But it is very funny to me that like my brain is too dumb for a lot of its mechanics. But at least you guys got a little bit of a break from the piano music. HP up! Game saved. Okay, let's die again. Oh no, I have to fight them. Amazing. Fuck it, I'm tanking it. I know how to deal with these guys on their own. What? So slow. Ow. Tell me, I'm just too dumb for some of the mechanics in this game. Yeah, dude. What are you doing, man? How are you not dead yet? I don't understand. I feel like I can't tell very well when something is actually, Oh, am I supposed to do that? I can't tell very well when I actually, am injuring those guys. Yeah, it's literally one track. Now, interesting question. Was there different music earlier? I honestly do not remember. I don't remember if there was different music earlier. Maybe. Dude, I still can't get over there? What the fuck? Did I just miss this area? Shit, I think I did. I think I just didn't go that way. Yep, I just straight up went the wrong way. I say, you dumbass. I knew it, I got my controller all wet. Unlucky. Open fire. We have a command about this guy. Does anyone remember the command? Is that his name? No, it's something like that. I forget this dude's name. I have it documented. What the? Oh, that's weird. What's his name? It's gonna bug me until I figure it out. Man, that's not his name, huh? I don't know. I don't remember his name. I have to look in the commands. Let's see. Anok? No? I needed something else probably, but yeah, anyway. Definitely is an interesting guy. An interesting fellow. He also seems so nice about everything too. Like he's legitimately trying to improve himself as a singer, seemingly. My beautiful rose has reached... Thank you. I remember now. This was... I looked him up, and this is a post that he had made, and I was like, I have to document that. Yeah, that's what makes it funny too. Like, he's not a bad singer, but like, I feel like he should just sing in his native native language. Like, it's just... that's what makes it funny to me for sure. The fact that he actually is a decent singer. My beautiful rose has reached an enormous size now. It stands over 17 feet tall. Its vines have spread far across the forest, taking over the local plant life and influencing creatures under its will, that being an extension of my own. These plants will be perfect for when I put Rose's plan into action. In case someone tries to destroy the rose, it is able to defend itself with spit and gas clouds that carry hypnosis magic. In more dire situations, it can use its thorny teeth to deliver devastating bites. Additionally, it is able to revive itself after being downed as long as its mutated roots stay protected underground. Okay. But last but not least, the rose creates a magical fog that shrouds and distorts the space of the forest. That means if anyone does happen to find this place, they won't be able to leave. I will be performing additional tests on its capabilities tomorrow, and will write my observations here. Lady found on Red Note, she's like a Cantonese auntie who sings English pop songs in a really heavy accent. And while she walks around her apartment complex, I think you posted that on your Discord, or someone did. I think is that the one that you said Anthony showed you? The next pages are all blank. But a giant rose monster? I knew it. This explains everything. The fog around the forest, the aggressive wildlife. He pinged. Okay. A giant rose monster? Yes, Viola. If we can defeat the giant rose, I think we'll be able to get you out of the forest. As understandable, the little girl, she's a little scared. I'm scared, because I'm bad at this game. Yeah, I get it. I can't go that way. What? Oh my. It's a long puzzle. What? What do you mean? Where do you want me to go? Okay, I guess not here. Oh, one of these again. Went the wrong way. You'd love to see it. I'm gonna die. Ah, I fucked it. It doesn't matter anymore. Let's see how lenient this thing is. Fuck it. I can't really get out, can I? Even if I wanted to. Yeah, that's fine. How can you guys not like this one piano part? It's so good. Why would you not want to hear it a billion times? Sorry, what am I doing now? Where am I going? I want to fucking die, dude. Not here. Fucking hell, dude. I'm dead. Shit. Immediately she fell. You hate to see it. I love how anticlimactic it is that you can't see yourself falling, you just fall. I just find that very funny. It is quite lenient though. It lets you fail quite a few times, or it like really screws you over. Oh my god, dude. Please. I have to wait for it. Wait for it! It's a tight window for some reason. Oh my god, I thought the game broke right there. That was weird. You miss Smool? Oh no. Wait, what now? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Ready to get scammed. Excited. Oh, good. Look at all that bullshit right there. Ah, what the heck? It's so quick. Kidding me? How do I get through there? What do you mean? What are you fucking talking about? How would I even do this? What is this window, dude? I don't even understand that. This is gonna take forever. I realize this is like the final area probably, but like, holy shit. I don't even understand what the game wants me to do right there. That is incredibly tight. Ooh. I'm stressed out, man. Where do I go now? Oh my god. That was incredibly stressful. I hated that. I hated that so much. No! Fuck, I'm dead. God damn it. Please, Philip. Stop it! This is the worst. This is so bad. I hate this so much. I'm gonna die. It's okay. It goes really far down, dude. All I was doing was right there was testing the limits where it would stop. God, come on, man. I have to fight this little guy? Oh no, I'm in trouble. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna die. Right? The game wants me to fight that fucking thing? Are you kidding me? Oh, what a disaster. There's no fucking way. This game, like, thinks I'm better at it. Thinks I'm better than I am. There ain't no way. I'm gonna succeed at this shit. You know, I'm already dead now, basically. Good God. You know the true curse is that we get to listen to this theme forever. I can't go up there either. I can't get back. Ain't no going back. See? I'm dead. Literally dead. Oh, what a fucking nightmare. Must be the ending area, huh? I mean, it seems like it, certainly. It's also certainly possible that I'm just dumb and I'm not understanding what the game wants me to do. It's certainly possible. It's probably like a gimmick that I'm not understanding. That happens all the time to me. I just like straight up misunderstand a gimmick. I guess if I get hit, I should just give up immediately. Yep. You know, the tried and true strategy as a gamer of immediately giving up when something slightly inconveniences you. Just barely made that. That's consistent. You lose one battle. There must be a better way to do this. I just don't understand what it is. I may need to just kind of pause and like take a moment to reflect because I'm clearly missing something. Also realize I have to do that shit again that I really hated earlier. I'm excited for that again. Hitbox is more forgiving than I thought the first time. Okay, so this is the part that we don't get. What am I missing? I don't even think we'll find a YouTube video of this shit. Because, you know, no one gives a shit about this game. Why would they, right? Let's see. Let's see what we got here. What is this game called? Whirlwind Magician? Okay. Watching you play that game is actually really interesting. I really enjoy watching you play that. I don't think anyone's done a walkthrough. Like, it's pretty new, this game. Yeah, not really. That's unfortunate. So we have no context for what we're supposed to do here. This is why I don't play new games. This person finished the game entirely. Oh, you'd love to see it. You'd love to see someone who just like finished the game in 1 hour. Oh, that's not gonna help me. It never does. Yeah, see, I told you some people are just like super fast with games. Okay, this is where I am. Kinda. Oh my god, look at this bullshit. Holy shit. Yeah, this is where I am. Oh yeah, excellent, excellent. I appreciate the weird ass challenges you come up with. They're always really funny. Really good stuff. I appreciate your firm stance on Unix. Sorry, am I in the right room or not? Now I'm confused. Yes. Yeah, so they did this. Okay. I'm so glad we're being our true guide, our one true guide here, this furry VTuber. Okay. You can't wait. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Anthony, I would love to hear about any of the incredibly awkward conversations you ever had about pride. Like, what do your coworkers think pride is? Like, I'm trying to imagine, like, do they imagine it like? I mean, I'm trying to think of the best analogy I could think of, right? But like, I imagine that there's a lot of potential for incredibly awkward interaction. They, yeah, but are they not in an inclusive environment where they talk about pride? Yeah, obviously, Dominic, obviously. Oh, really? That's interesting. We definitely talk about it in my workplace, despite the fact that I work for a corporation that's like somewhat conservative. We definitely have like those kind of programs. Not that I know what that really. So I have like an interesting thing I bring up that I don't know how I feel about the effectiveness of those programs because so I'll phrase it this way: I have definitely experienced those kind of programs as a here in Texas, but I also live in an area of Texas that is a pretty homogenous population, meaning I have a lot of like Hispanic people around me, right? So I've never really felt like a minority where I grew up, despite I mean, technically in Texas, I'm almost not actually a minority anymore. But in general, I never really felt like an outsider. So when I see like inclusion programs for me, for my race, for my ethnicity, I mean, I suppose I feel like a little bit like mixed about them because like I don't dislike them in any way. I think that they're fine. I think I'm glad people want to get in touch with their culture, but at the same time, I'm not really interested in participating in them usually because I'm pretty in touch with my culture. I spent time with my father a lot. He's if I want to talk about Mexico, I go talk to my dad. I just call him up, have a long conversation. So it's a little interesting, right? But I definitely feel I definitely get why like as a person who if a Hispanic person, a Latino person is in another part of the world where they just don't have that connection to their culture or their background, I can see why they'd want that. So like I have a mixed opinion on that. I don't know how I feel about it. Indeed, indeed, right. And I think it's fair to provide it for some way to everyone. And yes, we do have kind of like a company pride thing that happens, Anthony. And yeah, it is it's interesting. Um, you wish it was an inclusion program for you, since I think it'd be great to see who's accepting and not. That's an interesting point. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, if you see people like being dicks about it, yeah, I can see how like you're like, oh yeah, yeah. Because like that's never something I would do. Like I try to like I wouldn't join any of those organizations to promote events, I guess is what I would say. But I definitely would be kind about like an event occurring, right? And be like, oh yeah, let me go see. Like, what are y'all doing? Oh yeah, you're like showing off food from Central America or whatever, and at a little like gathering in the cafeteria. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll go eat some, and it was great. I enjoyed it. We had a potluck at some point with our Hispanic organization where they brought like food from everywhere. It was kind of funny conversation because every despite like everybody like looking a lot of people looking Hispanic, they still were not making any assumptions. So they like one of them went up to me and they're like, oh yeah, so and they started explaining the dish, And I was like, hey, yeah, yeah, and I was like, okay, yeah, yeah. And he's like, have you had it before? And I was like, yeah, yeah. My wife's Puerto Rican. I've had like half the things on this table many times. She's like, oh, I see. It was funny, but yeah, there were also things I'd never tried before, right? Like, because there were some people from Central American countries that I've never had their food, so it's pretty cool. Okay, so they made it up here, and then what? Yeah, so they actually had to fight her. Oh, that's interesting. That's crazy. You have to do that so quick. The section's insanely long. You gotta be kidding me. Not like a single save either. It's such a weird ramp up in difficulty for a game that very much felt like a kid's game. Wow. Yeah, that's a whole painful ass section. Holy shit. You got quizzed? You got quizzed? I wouldn't know them either. I wouldn't know all of them. I mix them up all the time. But yeah, that's just really funny to like without any context be quizzed. You know the 2S one? I don't know what that is either. I have no idea. Two Spirit. I never heard of that. Wow, there you go. See, I learned something new. Oh, so is that a reference? So is that describing their yeah? So native peoples here in America had a different mindset to what trans meant or not, I guess that's a fair point. Maybe it was non-binary because the idea there was that some people just had uh, the phrasing I don't remember exactly, but essentially that right they had this the spirit of two people right, and therefore exhibited both masculine and feminine traits. So I guess that's a fair point. That probably is non-binary. That's more accurate to describe what that actually encompasses. I never thought about that. Never thought about that being included. I had no idea it was there. But yeah, I knew about that concept. Yes, it's like a third gender that exists in certain tribes, but depending on the culture, it's only like for males. What the heck? That's interesting. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, so some tribes may not have recognized that if a lady wanted to explore that. That's that's interesting. But yeah, that now I think about it, horsing. When I read about this, yeah, it was framed in the context uh, of a person who initially was a man and then and then identified as being non-binary. I suppose in that case it would be non-binary, or like I said, two spirit. A lot of third genders around the world are only for males, and it's like a category to just oh, interesting, interesting. I didn't know that. I'm so glad you guys are listening to this piano still, though we discuss serious topics. Okay, so I don't feel like I learned anything to be honest, aside from just get good, as they say. Yeah, so they went up there. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And then this is the one that I still am confused by. I mean, this I eventually got through it, but it's just gonna be a while, be a grind. Does it end right there? Yeah, probably. Yeah, this is just tough to be honest. Like, it's just the timing is so weird to me. I didn't consider like defeating her with the explosion. That actually makes it a lot more straightforward, to be honest. But I feel like I'm still gonna fuck this part up. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get this right. Let's see. Oh man, I'm gonna mess that up so bad. Maybe it's easier with the analog stick. I don't know. You hear the piano? I'm glad you're enjoying the piano. Um, I think the only other Pride LGBT related thing at work is someone posting about going to Pride with no Slack emote responses and then a photo of ice cream afterwards. Got a bunch. Okay, okay. Oh my god, this is fucking nuts, dude. Oh, to be fair, you don't have to even go there, so that's fair. Could be worse. Could be better, I guess. Interesting, interesting. This area fucking sucks, but every game has this kind of moment, right? How did that make you feel, Horsing? That sounds like an incredibly uncomfortable situation. Like, I'm trying to like even grasp what led your boss to do that. Like, is there? I don't know how to react to that. That's actually really funny. She was being friendly and non-judgmental. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So, like, it's just a weird to make the assumption, especially when you don't even have a personal relationship, right? It just seems weird to just be like, hey, you're gay, right? Or like, just like in general, that's like a weird thing to say overall, right? Like, I don't know how you even say that, phrase it that way. Like, I guess I wouldn't have approached it that way because, you know, you're probably not supposed to actually think of that defining a person. Yeah, the number for HR, yeah. Basically, yeah, that's what that turns into for sure. Yeah, it's right here, I think. Okay, that does work. Very nice. I didn't think it would. I never considered that would actually work. I didn't realize I did more damage, I guess what I'm trying to say. Okay, that's not too bad. It could be a lot worse. Oh my god. That was accidental, but it is what it is. I messed up. I hit the wrong button. I accidentally hit a diagonal. And it's entirely on me. That was a bad input press on my part. Okay, cool. So that's not too bad. I was overthinking it. She would routinely ask you the status of it? Hold on. Let me back up. Okay, you have a small trigger warning maybe. Your boss used to ask you if you came out and told you if your parents truly loved you, like how she does with her kids. And there's so many things that are fucked up about everything that she just said. The worst part of it, I think, is that she's trying to be kind in her opinion, but good God. Like, that's like the worst fucking phrasing I've ever heard in my life. Okay. Jesus. Your boss was really nice. I think it was just, she was just kind of a normally straight person and wanted to figure out what's going on. Yeah. And they brought that up multiple times. And they asked you the status of it. Like, I don't know how to react to the status part. Like, Anthony, like, do you mean like she came to you and was like, hey, do your parents still love you? Or that's how I understood what you said. But I'm assuming you meant that she asked you the status of coming out? I don't know. Both are fucking weird. Right. Have you been disowned yet? Let us know in the status meeting. Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with her? I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts. What? How would I do that? Okay, I don't understand. Oh, too early. Surprisingly kind section. So many updates on you coming out to your parents. But why was this such a I'm sorry, I'm trying to process all this. Anthony, the weirdest shit happens to you. I'm sorry, you're so interesting. I don't think you want this. I feel like it's a burden. All the unhinged shit that happens to you is gotta be a burden to you, right? Like, there's no way. What? Oh, I can go through this, that's right. Oh, neat. That was easy. Oddly easy, actually. You literally had to go back home to your family for a funeral, and she was like, you're visiting your family. Is that the time? Is that the time? Like, hey, your grandma just died, right? Like, so have you Are they, were they willing to accept you at the funeral? Like, ma'am, excuse me? I don't, yeah. It's just one of those things. What do you even do? How do you even react to that? Did your aunt accept you from the grave? She's like, hey, so Anthony, when you got there, did you happen to hear the corpse literally rolling in its grave because of how upset it was that you were there? Like, that's the phrasing I'm hearing in my head, and it's Anthony, I'm sorry it happened to you, but it is also like you can't make this shit up. Like, I feel like you have like a sitcom ready to design, but like unfortunately it's just your life actually, and you're dealing with this shit. Yeah, that's another thing too, right? I can see that. People just like thinking, oh yeah, my daughter, is part of the community, so therefore I can just talk about this. I'm like, no, ma'am, that's not really how it works. Oh my, I hit the wrong button. It's okay. Ow! The heck? Almost died. Wait, do I have the guy? No, I don't. I do not. Right. Yeah, you don't get a prize because you accepted your child and loved them. That is not how it works. It's an absolutely baffling move. What's going on up there? Oh no, what are you? Oh, this fucking guy. Oh no. That guy's a dick. What the fuck? Jose, oh my god, why did I do that? I'm telling you, I'm too stupid for this game, guys. I keep hitting the wrong button so much. I meant to hit this button, by the way. That one. That's what I meant to do. I'm so glad this piano is still playing. And I'm so glad that I remembered the piano because you guys keep talking about it. I definitely hadn't even noticed the piano earlier until you all said something, so thank you for that. Thank you for that horrible gift you've given me. Oh my god, yes! My favorite! Anthony, how do you have so many of these stories? This is insane. Let's dig into it, guys. You have another triggering one. You had a boss wonder if I was and so she jiggled. I thought you were starting to say giggled. She jiggled her things at you, and then later determined if your reaction meant you were straight or not. That was your boss? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck, Anthony? Like I realized that like from your mindset, this is like also absurd. Like, so, which is good, right? So let's look at it this way, Anthony. You haven't fully lost touch with reality, right? Like, your reality is so weird and triggering with these things that happen to you, but like you're still like grasp that this is fucked up, and like you don't let it get to you. But it's like the only thing you can do, right? That's like the worst thing would be to succumb to it and become numb to this bullshit, right? Like, Horsing, are you learning these things about Anthony as well? Like, everything about... She said she may be 60, but she has some parts of an 18-year-old. Good for her. Good for her. Alright! It might as well. Maybe it's easier to process. Maybe hate is easier to process than whatever these people think inclusion is. What the heck am I doing? Oh, I'm over here. Remember walking out of that meeting with your boss and your coworker, and you were just speechless. I'm sorry, there was another person in the fucking room, Anthony? That wasn't like a conversation between you and them? This story the plot thickens. The plot thickens. There were 3 fucking people in that room when she did that? Okay. So there's a lot to unpack, Anthony. There's really a lot to unpack here. Oh man, I did that so wrong. How would you even do that? I don't understand what to do. Hold on. Yeah, she's gonna start tossing words around. Yeah, that like, and just being like, oh yeah, 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 like I'm cool, I'm hip, I'm with it. That's your job. Oh my gosh. Anthony, you've worked here for 3 years and I've never seen her like this. That's what they said to you? Oh my god. But so honest answer, right? Like, and you have a fair. This is fair to have either reaction. Is there a reason you haven't like brought those things up to HR? Like, some people have. Some people do. They take that very seriously. Some people are like, HR doesn't give a shit about me. There's no fucking point. They're just gonna side with the company, and those are fair. I think those are both fair reactions. Like, I get both. But I just. I feel like something had to be said about that. Such a weird. I don't understand this pattern at all. Like, I know I need to go through it. Oh, I see. It's actually super simple. Okay. It's so weird that it'd be that easy. It's not what I was expecting at all. Is that it? Really? So it is. For the jiggling boss, you were told employee complaints are not accepted by HR. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck is the purpose of HR at that company then? I don't even know how to react to that. That is literally their job. Or I guess that they're only concerned with payroll. They're like, Anthony, don't bother me with other things. We do payroll here. That's what that's what our HR worries about. For the update boss, she was HR in a startup of 5 people. Yeah, kind of the point I guess that I was getting at is that she was trying to like, she really thought she was doing something there, right? She really thought she was connecting with you. I mean, indeed, Anthony, Dominic, I'm sorry. Yes, that's true. That's why I completely understand someone not trusting HR. I completely get that. Oh, boss time. Oh, just her being upset. Okay. There's water coming out of your eyes, Viola. Is something wrong with them? I miss Mama and Papa. What if we end up trapped in this forest forever? What are you talking about? Didn't you see the journals? There's a giant rose monster ahead, creating the fog around the forest. If we defeat it, the fog will clear. I know, but I don't know if I can do it. I'm scared. Getting through these ruins has been hard. What if I can't defeat the rose? I mean, yeah, it's fair. This game actually did escalate quite a lot. And what about the bad magician who lives here? What do they do to us? I don't think that magician is here anymore. If I can't defeat the giant rose, then I'll never see Mama and Papa again. Viola, look at me. I want to tell you something. When we first met, I didn't trust you. I didn't believe that you could get us anywhere in this forest. But you have proven that even though you were young and small, you were capable of many things. Even when you get hurt or fall, you pick yourself up and you continue pushing forward. I think together, we can beat this monster. You really think so? Absolutely. Now, show me the amazing magician that you are. So the guy, I'll shit on that guy again who was complaining that the dialogue here is too childish. That is basically an interaction that you would have in general with a child. Like, kids just, they very much will underestimate themselves and just kind of give in to like, fear in some occasions and just think that they can't do something, even though they've literally done everything. Like, you've seen them do all the fundamentals of something, so you know they can do it. And like, honestly, the hat just like handled that the most, like a great way that a parent would handle that, right? Which is not to be condescending, not to be a dick, not to tell them, oh, you're just stupid, or like, stop being dumb, just go do it. He was very much so like trying to break it down and say, like, I've seen you achieve everything, like, you can do this. That's like an incredibly wholesome like parent encouragement. And as a parent, it's hard to do stuff like that, because sometimes like you won't like key into why something is difficult. Like, a kid might be like, Oh, I can't do that. That's scary. And like as a dad, I might say something like not to be a jerk, but just because like I don't understand the situation, might be like, oh come on, man, don't be a scaredy cat. It's fine. You can do it. And I don't really consider the fact that that might hurt his feelings and make him more scared, right? So like I need to be mindful and catch myself before that and be like, hey, what's going on, man? Why are you scared of that? You've done that before, stuff like that. Um, okay, let's do this. Hope that sappy motivational speech was enough to lift your spirits. Better to have a fighting chance than no chance at all. Oh, let's see what we got. Oh, man. Oh, interesting. Wait, I can't see because of stupid bubble. Okay, there you go. Oh, this is so awkward. Oh my god, this angle is the worst. It's easier with the analog stick, for whatever reason. I guess because it's better at doing angles. Oh my god. No! Oh my god. That's a snug section right there. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, fine. Fine. I won't skip it. I thought I was going really fast, but okay, fair enough. What an odd little section. Okay, so I can go that way. Or this way. Okay. What's over here, though? Oh. Odd. Okay. It looks like it'd be something I could actually access, but I cannot. Fair enough. Is game... I feel like we fucking... Did we not fight this thing earlier? Okay, it's fine. I think we fought like a tiny version of this thing. That was kind of cool. Okay. I'm not good at the dashing yet. But the... Oh, man. I have to really remember that. Okay. This is actually the best part. Gotta get to this. Oh my god. What the heck is that? Oh, actually, that's interesting. I know. I kind of know what the game wants me to do. I'm gonna use this a lot more, huh? Oops, I hit the wrong button. I'm dead. Yeah, diagonal's the way to go. It's okay, we die. I'm not really worried about it. Okay. We don't want to defeat the boss first try anyway. Gotta savor the fight. This looks like fun, actually. Her adorable walk. Okay. I probably need to do the spam to do the explosions next to it. Looks cool. Oops. Rookie mistake. Just jump over that. I think the explosion is going to be a key thing. Whoa! Unfortunate mistake. Why is this like surprisingly challenging? I think it's because like I haven't been expected to do proper combat yet, so I'm really bad at it. Like I have not put in any effort to do this. Whoa. This game expects you to do a lot of things at the same time, which is something that's very interesting to me because it's not like a thing I'm very good at. This game's actually challenging me quite a lot because of the way that I play games. Oh, that was a perfect AoE attack. Ouch! Got greedy. Okay, there you go. Oh no. I got hearts for that. Throw me in there to control me. What the? What do you mean? Throw me in there to control me. We need to destroy each of the roots or else he'll keep reviving. How? What does that mean? Bruh. Oh my god. That took way too long, so there's no way we succeed. Got it. Oh god. One of those, huh? No, what? Didn't expect that. Oh man, this is getting serious now. Not fucking around. Hope the later phases are shorter, but they don't seem to be, honestly. I'm dead. Dude, what a fight. This is a surprisingly difficult fight. Now, the question is going to be, does it remember? Hat-throw-vania? Yes, I know. It is a category. People keep joking. I saw people joking about it in the comment section. I wasn't sure if it was a real thing, but apparently it is. Ouch, I walked into that. Jeez. I don't know if that's better. Oh man, I got hit by that. I didn't notice that. I didn't know she got hit. I better do this to be safe. Ah, dude! I never expected that. This pattern is by far the worst one for me. So I can only afford to take 3 hits, is basically the lesson we learned, for wondering. Because the game... we get 3 hearts for defeating it the first time. Why did I jump? Unbelievable. It's entirely on me. It's gonna take a few tries for sure. I'm not good enough at the game. Yes, we get 3 hearts, but unfortunately we lost a lot of damage there. Dude, hurry up. Dude, what's going on? Fucking go! Stop tutorialing me. I wonder if you can actually defeat her quickly, but I doubt it. There's no way. I couldn't even hit her then. Ouch! What the heck? She hit me, I think. I can't believe she does it so much now. It's crazy. I'm also surprised that she, that the rose is, oh man, that was close. Oh yeah, that works. I forgot. This is actually interesting because definitely the game is getting me to use all of the abilities now. No, because I'll be honest, I didn't really remember all the abilities that we have. There's quite a few things that didn't quite put it together. I just didn't, because I haven't really needed to fully grasp the mechanics until now. So this is actually a pretty solid final boss design-wise. It's well made. To be honest, in this kind of game, a bit tedious because I'm just straight up not doing enough damage. That might be a me problem though. Okay, let's see it. I'm assuming that does more damage, but I actually don't know if that's true. Go! That attack always gets me. Like, I just never see it coming. And I'll be honest why this game is hard for me. The mechanics are awkward. For my playstyle, these mechanics are really weird. I'm sure someone loves the way this game plays. I do not. I don't think it's bad by any means. It's just to my playstyle, this is like torturous at times. It's just too much. What in the world was I thinking? I don't know why I did that. I mean, I basically just proved my own point. It takes so long to kill it. It takes a little while to grab that. Huh? Okay. I mean, at least I know how to get through it, but yeah, it takes way too long. I feel like I'm not doing anywhere near enough damage. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm hit. Ah, damn it. I'm so irritated by that. The hitbox on that little, like, how long I have iframes is kind of weird to me in this game. I need to prioritize my safety a lot more than damage at times. Whoa! That was too slow. That was very telegraphed. I just was slow. Whoa. Oh, it's pure luck, by the way, that I didn't get hit there. Yeah, I need to prioritize my safety in these encounters because I'm just not very good at them. I'm dead at them. Oh no. That was so close. Of course I didn't die there though. Unlucky. This would be really interesting as a hitless fight. One thing I find interesting, this game has taught me a lot about why I like Momodora. Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight is one of my favorite games of all time. And I'll be frank, it's a better game than this. But I think part of the reason why is that the combat is extremely satisfying. And I don't know what this game's mechanics are very well designed for platforming. But to be honest, I don't know that I feel like they work for combat. Like, they certainly, like, do the thing, right? Like combat is happening, right? But is it, like... I couldn't say that, like, I find this enjoyable, combat-wise. But I'll be totally honest about it. The reason that I don't find it fun is because I'm used to having a dash. I'm used to having double jumps. I'm used to having, like, what I would consider traditional combat abilities, right? And this game doesn't have those. By its nature, it's not meant to. It doesn't make the game bad by any means, it just makes it different. The patterns are easy to recognize though. Like eventually you're like, oh, this is fine. Couldn't get it last hit in, unlucky. Yeah, eventually like you start just like learning and it becomes muscle memory, but I don't feel like the game gave me the opportunity to really fine-tune that. Oh my god. Go for the other two. There's two? God, are you kidding me? There's two fucking more levels? What is this shit? This is boring as fuck. Why are we doing this? It's the same thing. I'm not even paying attention anymore because I'm irritated. Are you kidding me? What do you mean there's more? Why is there more? It said go for the two routes. What do you mean? I'm just taking hits now because I'm annoyed. I'm gonna get hit there. Oh, I got lucky. Maybe two more sections. This is absolutely insane. I feel like I'm definitely doing something wrong, right? This is too much. How can I be doing such shit damage? This is taking forever. I'm dead. I don't understand. Is this really how it's supposed to be? This is so dull. Like, I guess it's difficulty? Would we call it difficulty, guys? What do you think? I feel like it's like difficulty wouldn't be the word I'd use, I guess. Let's see. Maybe my damage is super terrible. I don't know. Let's see. This is this person's able to do. I'm sure they're gonna do better than me. Okay. Maybe I'm hitting the wrong thing. No, it doesn't really matter. Like 2 roots was like a perfectly appropriate number, I think. But like it said that, oh, there's actually 2 more roots. So, like, are you kidding me? There's 4 phases. Like, there's no bosses in this whole game, so maybe that's why like the developer is like, oh, we gotta pull out all the stops. We just gotta give them everything. Okay. To be honest, when I saw that there's like a total of 4 phases, I checked out entirely. I was like, I don't even know how to respond to that. This game takes itself way too seriously if it thinks I'm gonna go through 4 phases of the same thing. Let's see. Is there anything interesting coming out of this? So far, they have the same kind of dull experience I did. Where are we at now? Oops, I'm not sure why that froze there. Okay, so now they're knocking out one of the roots. It's an oddly simple route, yeah, so that's what they must have did what I did. They must have done what I did. Is it just 3? I hope so. No, there's really 4 phases? Oh my god, that is just mind-numbing. I think this is probably... Oh, there's probably like a lot more content. That's interesting. Unless the person just did a little more... No, that's the end of the game. Okay. And then did more exploration. I'll give this a few more goes, guys. I'm going to be honest. This game is not getting more than 4 hours of my time. So if I just am just straight up bad at this game, that's fine. I don't really care. Okay, yeah, that's that. You just have to suffer through that shit. Good God. All right. Yeah, that's an incredibly dull final boss fight. Like, I get wanting to use every ability. That's kind of cool. I like that. But did you need 4 phases? No, you did not. That is not good. Straight up bad, in my opinion. Or just boring. And if you really love the game, I can see how you'd be like, oh man, this is awesome. This is the best. But I can't say I liked this game enough to want to like do a 4-phase boss fight. That's actually really funny to me that they thought that was like gonna be a winner. Okay, I didn't see that hit, but it happened. What can I do? And at least this is fucking different music, man. At least we're listening to the piano theme again. So we gotta look at the positives, I guess. I think we're supposed to be using the diagonal thing a lot more now. But to be honest, like, movement is really important for me here. Whoa, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, I don't know, let's try it. Yeah, I guess it does more damage. So we have to use that a lot more, huh? I don't know if there was one... I wonder if you could actually fuck this up. Probably. You probably can mess this up. At least the game refills your health, but this is still pretty painful, to be honest. Excuse? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how it feels for sure, Anthony. Oh my god, I forgot about that stupid phase, dude. It's so... I don't do this shit anymore, it's so boring. I'm done. I'm mentally checked out. This is so... This is probably like one of those things where like if you hit it the first time, you're like, oh great. Um, sorry, I'm gonna have to be a hater of this game. One of the most dull final boss fights I've ever had. Just there's not a lot going on. This did not need to last this many phases. I don't get it. But you know, I'm just being a hater, obviously. Take what? Right there in the cooler. I'm gonna do this and just hope for the best that this does like an insane amount of damage. But probably won't. Kinda does. It seems like you you kinda wanna hold the button forever, which is like I don't know how I feel about that either. I hit the wrong button, doesn't fucking matter. Are you still alive, dude? Holy shit. Why do you have so much health? I have a feeling that I just didn't get enough power-ups. I mean, I don't know. What else could it be? How could this be the actual intended experience? Brutally boring. Okay. Waiting for you to let me do a thing. Unfortunately, this is like the worst situation. It goes wherever I'm gonna be, so that's like pretty frustrating. I'm dead. It's fine. Like it would make more sense, I think, if the final phase was took less damage to go through, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I think it's like exactly the same. Oh my god, I'm dead. And she doesn't give you. I just realized now it only gives you like it gives you less health later on for some reason. I don't know why that is. Don't need a choice. So I didn't do it fast enough. It didn't matter. I'm already dead anyway. I'm not sure I'm trying anymore. Dead. Yeah, I can't. When you have it angled, it's incredibly awkward to remember to remove the angle. So it makes it so much more tedious. Yeah, this game is getting at most 4 hours of my time, and that's probably too much time, honestly. I wanted to play some demos today. This game did not make that a fun experience for me. That's okay. It is what it is. Is this game worth $2? Yeah, of course. That's a silly question. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Is this game for me? Debatable. I don't think so. I don't. This playstyle was not for me. I've made the joke before, and I stand by it. I like a game for dumb people where I just smack shit with a sword. That's why I like Dark Souls. Dark Souls doesn't give a shit if you like focus on any particular playstyle. It's like, yeah, you want to just slap shit with a sword? You fucking go for it, man. Yeah, man, let's go. That's what I like. Yeah, the biggest thing for me right now is just why does this take so much damage? This is nuts. It takes forever. I really did think that I just didn't pick enough items. That's the only explanation I can think of, because this is just excessive. I don't know. And that blast attack that I'm doing, by the way, is super powerful. Whoa, what the fuck did I just do? I accidentally teleported. You'll have to see it. How would I even dodge? Okay, there you go. So long jump. Got it. Oh, I get so lucky right there. That should have hit me for sure. Pop, 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 pop. I keep accidentally hitting that angle. It's funny. Ain't no way that would actually work out. I didn't think it would. Oh, too far. Yep. Unlucky. I messed up my timing. So wait, doesn't matter. I got hit. Yeah, it's like the worst one by far to me. If he hits me once, I'm dead for it. Ah, I'm dead. What an unbelievably shitty way to go. I had all the cadence down and I fucked it up at the last second. It doesn't matter, we're still gonna get it. And I honestly don't give a shit if you do or don't. What the fuck do you mean? I don't have it. Oh my god, it didn't give it to me. That whatever. Who gives a shit? Doesn't matter. Just one more. Oh yeah, it's gonna be so fun. I'm sure it's gonna be very fair and not upsetting at all. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What a dick. I actually was thinking right now, earlier, that that's like the worst possible setup. When it actually gets to the point of like combining the bite. Oops, unlucky. Because the bite is pretty nasty. Too slow. Same consistent mistake, unfortunately. There you go, I seem to do that right away. Oh my god, Jose, what were you doing? Why did I make that jump that way? I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna fail now because of that. I'm gonna fail the stupid ass boss fight. I'm dead. Because of that. Can't believe it. Super upsetting. Why is there even 3 hearts? Oh, it just works now. It just works. Are you finally done? Phase 4? We did it. Yeah, I can't believe it either. That was, it felt like it took 2 years. You did it. You actually did it. You're right. I was scared, but with your help, I won. Oh, that's adorable. What a cute little animation there. Thank you, Gibson. You're welcome. You did great, Viola. We did great, Gibson. Very good. Now, let's see if there's an exit ahead. Right. Yeah, I ain't doing that shit. I'm walking over here. I'm gonna save. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, fine. What do you want me to do? Oh, you want me to do this? Okay, that's fine. Okay, now what? It's like, oh, second boss fight. That would be, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be amazing? I'd love that. Why is this section so long? There it is! Is that your house? That's where I came in from. That means you can leave. Woohoo! So, what do you think about living with me now? I admit, I'm more open to the idea now. But I'm still not sure what other humans will think when they see me. Don't worry, I can keep you a secret. But you have to promise to help me become a magician. Please? Fine, it's a deal then. Yay, let's go! Imagine if there were like brambles here and then we died. That'd be great, right? Leave. Are you asking me to explore further? I mean, is there more things for me to do? I feel like I did almost everything except this one room right here. Specifically that room right there. Yeah, we're not doing that. Okay, it's time to leave. That's it. That's the game. As usual, this game every game takes me longer than most people. So I think people describe this as a 2-hour game at most. Easily was probably 3 hours because we spent a lot of time talking. To be fair, but yeah, this game's alright. I think this game is really adorable, and let me shit on that guy who left that review again because this is the theme of the entire stream. The writing, that's obviously meant to be childish because, you know, we're playing as a literal child, is actually the best part of this game to me, because at the core of it, this game is just like, it's just a platformer, right, with a hat gimmick. Nothing particularly it's different-ish, but, you know, this mechanic has been seen before. But the story gave it a lot of heart, honestly. Like, it was really interesting how it was written, like, honestly, how kids actually speak. Maybe that guy was giving the game shit because he doesn't have kids, or I mean, hopefully he doesn't hate kids. I guess maybe he did. But I think it's pretty cool. I think it's really cool how they've made it feel like that was like a kid's journey, right? Like a little girl who accidentally wandered into Magic Forest and figured out her way, right? And I do love the idea that the little girl just like absolutely lost it at some point and just was super sure that she was gonna die in there, because yeah, like it's a scary situation. We don't know how old she is. She's a little girl. And look at this art, is so cute. Look how cute that is. Yeah, it took us a while because we were just talking for a bunch. So I think probably like, oh, that's a lot less time than I thought, huh? So maybe like 2.5 hours is probably how much time I actually took, aside from us just chatting the whole time. But yeah, I think this game is great. Like this art is adorable. Oh my god, the music sucks. I'm gonna be frank about that. Like the developer probably didn't have a chance to work on that, but I'd almost appreciate like Dark Souls silence to the fucking piano music. That was just, oh my god, what were you thinking with that piano music, pal? What were you thinking? Holy shit. That was really bad. It was basically the same piano track indefinitely, which is really sad. Like, cause like the game like had such a nice charm. Like the art style was beautiful. The dialogue is very cute and appropriate for like a kid who's speaking to a fucking magical hat. You know, it makes perfect sense to me. The dialogue is amazing. Is perfect. The low stakes yet everything is at stake kind of thing is very cool, very cute. Because like, does it matter? Not really. Like the only thing that matters is our own survival, right? Like I don't know that we actually did anything. We supposedly cleared up this fog, but did it help anybody outside this area, this forest? Probably not. So I don't know, right? It doesn't matter. We weren't trying to save the world or some other bullshit like every other game comes up. So it's like, no, it's just this little girl's lost and she needed to get home. That's it. And I think that's great. I think that's awesome. I almost dropped my controller. Collectible totals have been added to your map. What? What does that mean? Can I teleport now? I doubt it. Oh, I'm at the end. Why am I at the end again? Collectible totals. What did you... Oh, I see. I missed quite a few items is what it's trying to say. Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, look, I just didn't go in that room right there. I just straight up didn't go downstairs. Man, it'd be really nice if the game let you teleport at the end. Huge missed opportunity, I think. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna walk over here. I mean, it's not that bad, I guess. Let's give that one item a go. Oh no, you still have to fight the boss? I don't even get it. What's the point? What the fuck? Why would you do this? Why would you make them fight the boss again? I don't know what the game is trying to do there. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of here. Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit. Yeah. Would I play this game again? Probably not. This game's mechanics are not really for me. I'm a simple guy. I prefer to slap dudes with a sword, and I prefer to dash and double jump. That's the kind of stuff I expect out of metroidvanias. That's not this game. If that's what you want, that's not what you're getting out of this game. This game is very much built upon the hat gimmick and it is literally the entire game. That is the experience. If you don't like that, this game will not be for you. And I'll be honest, it was not for me. This doesn't mean it's bad. It just wasn't for me. Okay, let me go ahead and this is a good question. Should I carry on? What time is it right now? Okay, so it's 9:30. No, I'm gonna go and call it. I wanted to do more demos, but that's not gonna work out. So it is what it is. Maybe I'll do like a demo stream next time. Thanks for being here, guys. Yeah, so these are some of the demos that I had set up. But yeah, this game is definitely worth the literal $2 that I paid for, or $2 or $3. So yeah, I can't really complain about that. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you. Let me shut off the old YouTube stream. Bye, YouTube. See you next time.